It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Your mom is pretty cool. You called her, right? You called her and you're like, hey, ma, happy Mother's Day. She's like, you know what? I am just so sick of people. That was literally a conversation. Yeah, so if you wonder where he gets it from, it's like, hey, ma, how's it going? Happy Mother's Day. You know what's really ticking me off? I got to do this thing, and people are stupid everywhere. It's like, yeah, ma, I know this. So what are you doing today?
Happy Sunday, everyone,
Hey.
and happy Mother's Day. Good vibes to you all.
Good vibes to you all of you. Yeah, so that was a pretty funny conversation. It's like, oh, you're going to go out for Mother's Day? It's like, well, your father wanted to take me out, but I'm like, what are you, crazy? There's going to be all these people out there, and they're going to bring their kids, because every kid's got to bring their parent, their mom to, some restaurant or something. I have to deal with crying kids and all that stuff. What, so I can get a slice of pizza? No, I'm going to stay home. That was your mom. So if you wonder where we get it from, thanks, Ma. Happy Mother's Day. So there you go. Dun. Oh, yeah, let's see who's here. Oh, Bloody Angel, Necrodancer, Mad McCall, Buzzinu, Julie, happy Mother's Day.
Pumpkin guy isn't Pauline your mom?
I guess, if you want to do that. She's sleeping.
Good morning, pumpkin guy, and happy Mother's Day to Pauline, the goth queen that brought pumpkin joy to us all.
Does that count? Does that quantify as being a mom? I don't know. I don't know if that works. I know I'm not going to wake her up, though. It's Mother's Day. Right. Let's see. Shadowstar. No, I missed people. Nautical Razor. Thank you. Yeah, Brahmin steak. What's up? Yeah, Kupo. Hermit Andy. What's up? Sparrow. Sprookle. What's up? Dun. Lost Pixie. Good morning. Anybody else? Pizza Baron, Thanos. And I will say, because it is 2018. Hold on, Amar. Hello, happy Mother's Day. I'm feeling so damn good today. Good. There you go. Good vibes. You fed your cat. That's good. Mom's dog, street cats, and neighbor. Ghost shrimp. What? You got ghost shrimp? What are ghost shrimp? What is that? What is a ghost shrimp? Ooh. I don't know. I'd call paranormal research about that. Thank you. And hello. No, I would say because it is 2018. If for those unaware, I would say happy Mother's Day to single parents, even if they're dads. Because they got to do the job of both. And same thing on Father's Day. If you're a single mom and you got to take it, you're a dad too. So there you go. An extra happy Mother's Day to single parents out there doing double duty. There you go. But I wouldn't want to do that, and I give them a lot of credit, God. And it's hard enough when you have two parents. One is just, woo, it's crazy. It's difficult. I want to give props. All right. I love ghost shrimp. I don't have very good luck with them, though. What the hell is a ghost shrimp? I got to look that up later. Ghost shrimp! It's like, I imagine that being like Red Lobster's kitchen being filled with them.
Wish my mom a happy Mother's Day. She's in the room.
Hey! Thanos is his mom. I don't know her name, but happy Mother's Day. What's up? Happy Mother's Day to you. I know, that's all I got. The sauce. What about the sauce? What sauce? Barbecue sauce. All right, so this week, this is Matthew, what's going on? How are we doing? We're alive, and this is like the last time we're going to have these awesome trees because, once the leaves fall, you get about a week out of them, and then they're gone. Samuel Ulysses, my first actual Twitch stream viewing. So glad to be here and hear the madness live. Are we mad as what? Dude, it's everywhere. These things. The madness. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making it. I say, oh, yeah. So this is what happened. We had kind of a bizarre week. We were going to get our new glasses, right? Because you got new glasses, but we were going to go pick them up, and guess what happened? We got distracted by thrift stores. Yes. Yeah, we were stuck in there for like what? We went to like two different thrift stores, and we were three different thrift stores, and we were in there for 1, 2, 3, 4 for like 4 hours in total. Then you had to get lunch. Anyway, so we didn't pick up the glasses. We got to do that tomorrow. But the odd thing that happened, we'll get to the thrift store finds later. A tragedy has befallen one of our electronic up things. So it's not like a family thing. A tragedy has befallen our once great receiver. We have a receiver hooked up to the little television, so our sound doesn't sound like a tin can. It was 10 years old. It would have been 10 years old, but it was killed. It was mercilessly killed by a moth. A moth murdered our audio receiver. We're turned it on. We're gonna sit and we're gonna watch like the television, right? So we turn on a little receiver and a little speakers start warming up and everything's fine. We hear this blast come from this receiver and smokes, and we're like, "What the hell?" And all we see is this little moth fly out of it, like laughing at us. It was like, ha 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 ha. And I'm like, what the? I was like, dude, there was a moth in there. And we think it shorted it out because we opened it up and we're like looking at it, and it did not look good in there. So I don't know how it survived either, let alone laughed at us. I was kind of really disappointed. So we had to order another one, which is always a fun-filled thing because you got to find one that's affordable. But okay, for those who have ever had like a little receiver hooked up to your TV, it makes everything sound better when you got like okay speakers and whatnot.
Pumpkin Guy versus Mothra.
Yeah, no, the moth ended up at the bottom of my shoe. Okay, we killed it. We killed that moth at a principle.
Rediscovered for me, and now I see Pumpkin Guy.
Yes.
I love it. Gives me something really good to laugh at.
Hey, awesome. Rediscovered. I rediscovered. Foamy has been rediscovered. I know, at this point he's like an artifact you got to dig through the internet for. It's like virtual archaeology for good content because there isn't a lot out there.
Good morning to everyone in Illuris and Twitch alike.
Good morning. It will walrus. It will walrus. Sounds like you're a walrus. That's what it sounded like. I know it was a typo, but it sounded like ill will walrus. You're an ill will walrus. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so it was like if you've ever taken like had a receiver like blow up or whatever, and then you're going back to TV speakers, it literally sounds like you're trying to watch, surround sound in a cell phone. It is so harsh. You literally didn't watch television for like 3 days because you couldn't. The audible atrocity was just so difficult. So we found one. It was like what, $250. Not happy about spending $250, but we don't go out much, so forget it. So we hooked up the new receiver. It works. It's a miracle until the moths get out of it. Between the gnats and the moths, I don't know. But that was our sob story. What was the other thing that happened? And it was ironic because that blew up the same day.
My Pumpkin Guy t-shirt finally arrived.
Hey!
It fits perfectly.
Hey, that's even better. How did it finally arrive? How long did it take? Designed by humans. What are you doing? Speed up that shipping. God. We have an excuse because we're like one person, so, Don't worry, we're working on your orders. Okay. Thank you. Don't. It will waifus. Does that work? No, we only got the one. Thanks for the follow. What the hell else was I going to say? No, because our thrift store finds, we actually found computer speakers for those who have been here. You know about interruptions?
X1 chick less than 3, HRPG Lovius or Toff your mom, my mom, our mom, anybody's mom HRPG Lovius or Toff less than 3, X1 chick I can't be here for the entire stream. Taking my mom out to lunch then Infinity War for Mother's Day.
Was that your choice or hers?
I'm a mother of a ton of squirrels.
There you go. Oh my God, that was the other thing. Oh no. Talk about, here we go. Hold on.
At least you killed the moth before Pills E made friends with it.
Yeah, right. Oh, thank you. There was one more thing. Blackface on hello and Otto. Hello. Mothra killed the audio. Yeah. The other thing that happened, no, because this was a nature versus technology this week. Dawn's sister had her air conditioning unit chewed apart by squirrels. No joke. She lives in Florida. The squirrels killed their their air conditioner. Our air conditioner was mauled by neighborhood dogs. I kid you not. Neighbor down the block has got these dogs. They're kind of larger dogs. What is it? The unit's like on the side of the house. It's one of those grounded ones, that kind of things. It works terrible, so don't be impressed. They literally attacked this thing. I guess a chipmunk, ran underneath it or something. And this thing's like 75 pounds. They literally dislodged it. Two dogs moved and dislodged this giant air conditioning unit. And we were struggling to get it back on a little concrete slab. It was just like, grr. I'm like, whose vicious dogs are just roaming the neighborhood, knocking over air conditioners? That was like a gang. I mean, we kind of know the ladies, so we didn't make a big deal about it. But my God, I swear, this is why I don't like spring. Everything tries to kill you. Nature takes revenge. Dun.
Going to see Infinity War is her idea, you big jerkosaurus.
No, okay. No, because I don't know many moms that are like, yeah, let's go see Infinity Wars. And?
Alas, poor receiver, we barely know you. Another note, is anyone else getting skips and repeats on this dream? I rebooted in case it was me, but still here.
I know, it might be your plug-in then.
House. Thanks for the VODs for the past month. Should be able to see the live stream again.
Thank you. Fabio, thank you. Sherlin, thank you. No, we're not getting repeats here. Our frame rate is actually disgustingly good. We have no drop frames, and we've been in the green since we started. Yeah. But, Sunday always is a calamity, so. Finally got to watch you. Nightshade Dreams, what's up? Yeah, if she doesn't get the movie, my mother is happy to go with me to whatever I want to go see. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. I don't know what happens. So let's see. We had the air conditioner. We had the dog attack. What was it?
Hello, pumpkin guy. Yesterday was horrible. The pies didn't sell good. Only 3 customers came by my booth. Only 6 pies sold. Gave the rest away to Tractor Supply employees.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. Panties from
Hold on.
Jimmy. Thank you.
Repost take 4. The womb of PG's creation was a cauldron. Cast iron. Talk about a heavy metal mother.
Oh, that's pretty good. Heavy metal mom. Thank you. And Morning Moon. No. Pies didn't go well. No. Well, it's your first time out.
John, I got my computer back and can play some PC games. Yay.
Yay. Morning Moon. Wait, because there's another one. Hold on.
Dogs can be so weird sometimes. Just last night we were watching the second Jurassic Park, and anytime the velociraptors came on screen my dog would start barking at them.
Oh, dude, you don't want velociraptors near you. At least it didn't hide. Thank you. No, Morning Moon, first day out, you're just starting, it's going to have to build up. It's going to have to build up. You can't go out there and expect to sell like 1 billion things, right? And besides, you got to think it's a little warm out, right? It's warm? I know people want warm food when it's warm. No, but they like barbecue. Who doesn't like barbecue? I don't know. I would say keep at it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep trying. Keep trying. If that place didn't work for you, you can go somewhere else. There you go. What is this? Do those dogs bark when the Terminator movies are on? Probably not. I know there was dogs in there. Oh, I forgot to print out my thing. Hold on.
Happy Mother's Day to you, my little pumpkin, and also to Jim and Dawn's mom and all of the chat mommies. I'm gonna find that moth's family and send a message. Can you please give a Mother's Day shout out to my mom, Tilly? Love you, good vibes.
I gotta do a shout out now. It is Mother's Day. So Tilly, happy Mother's Day. How you doing? Happy Mother's Day to Tilly. Don't be chilly. Get yourself some. I guess I can rhyme chili with chili. That's just lazy, though. Yeah. Get yourself some chili on a chilly day. Chili, chili. Oh, can you have cold chili? Is that a thing? Then it would be literally chili, chili. I'm sorry, Tilly. We're talking about chili, chili on Mother's Day. Terrible. Happy Mother's Day. No, do they? I know they have like what is it? Tomato soup, gazpacho that's cold, and that's like it's a cold soup. What about chili? Can you have chili, chili?
One of these days, Pumpkin Guy, All-Father Jim Mathers must reveal his face. Also, Happy Mother's Day. I watch all through the sauce.
Reveal your face now.
Had to reload the bits. All the bits.
All the bits. Thank you. No, why would you? Thank you and thank you. Why would you have to reveal your face? I don't know. I don't want to scare the kids.
Chili chili sounds like leftovers.
Yeah, chili chili. How about Tilly and Willie like chili chili? It could be a children's book for people who like leftovers. Yeah, it's a leftover cookbook for kids. You know, because you don't want them used in the oven. It's like Tilly and Willie wanted some chili. You know, et cetera, in the refrigerator. Don't get stuck in it, that kind of thing. It's got a moral. Let's see. My grandmother's in the room. Can you wish her a happy Mother's Day, too? Happy Nautical Razor. I don't know her name. Happy Mother's Day, Grandma of Nautical Razor, who's there and said, yeah. That was awkward. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know. I don't get a name. Greetings and salutations. The Grizz. What's up? You got Rock Band 4. Downloadable song list is insane. There are a lot of songs for Rock Band 4. Because they just, got all the ones from 1 through 3 and just moved them forward. That's like decades of music. Baby Fozzie Bear. What? So it's Mother's Day. I didn't know we had a holiday that celebrated Frank Zappa's old band. Oh. Dude, you're wow. Talking about digging through the crates for obscure knowledge. Not a lot of people know that. Good job. Now, a more updated one, and even that would be obscure, would be the band Mother's Day Out. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, oh, you and 6 people know that. Okay. Wow. Chili Willy was a cartoon back. Yeah, I know about Chili Willy. Chili Willy was a little penguin. He had a hat, which doesn't make any sense. Why would a penguin need a hat? It's so stupid. Keep your face hidden. That way no one can recognize you and socialize you on your own terms. I know, right? See, there's the problem. If people know what you look like, they'd be like, hey, you're the guy. I used to watch your cartoon. I don't anymore because I don't like it. Yeah, you're stupid. I need that all day. Just says, thank you very much. Her name is Ann. Ann, happy Mother's Day. There you go. See, that works when you give out a name. Happy Mother's Day, Ann.
My dad made it worse. I was supposed to pick up burgers for dinner and my mom asked me to pick up some stuff from the grocery store. My dad yelled at me for taking too long. He made me cry.
Well, now you got see, this is the problem. You got conflicting, messages here. What do I do? Do I just pick up the burgers or go to the grocery store? Now I got to do both. Come on. You're in a very precarious situation. I suppose you could have gone home, dropped off the burgers, then went out, gone grocery shopping, but that's a waste of gas and time, isn't it? Isn't it? Tell them you were just trying to be pragmatic and you felt it would be more fiscally responsible to get everything done in one trip than make 2 trips. So you're actually trying to conserve the valuable thing called time, as well as not, being responsible with gas and et cetera. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I would do. Like, but the burgers are cold. We have a microwave. Come on. I know, it sounds like I'm being a butt. I'm being a jackbutt. Did the penguins have a hat on? Chili Willy did.
Because FOMI is the best therapy. Cheaper to pay you than a PhD who thinks everyone has a disorder.
Some people do. Foamy should be a therapist. You should have him sit on a couch. Go through all the characters in your cartoon and he'll solve everyone's problems in like 3 minutes. So every character should go in and be like, these are my problems. You can have the tech support guy be like, this is my problem, blah, 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 blah. And, Foamy can solve it in a very sarcastic, yet logical way. Something like that. That'd be pretty good. Twilly Demons. What? No, that'd be a little difficult. Let's see. Unless you got a Twilight Zone phone. I had to go to the store 3 times this morning to pick up everything for Mother's Day dinner because I forgot the almond milk. Oh, never forget the almond milk. NBC, what were you thinking?
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I get to go have lunch with my mom, sister, nieces, and my grandfather. But it's gonna get depressing later cause we're going to my grandmother's grave who passed away last year from a massive stroke. So good vibes for everyone.
Good vibes. Yeah, but that's a cycle of life. It's a cycle of life. And the good thing is that you're remembering them. That's the whole point. There you go. But good for you. Good for you. So I got a little close there. I'm sorry. Off the wall question, but where can we watch Foamy episodes that YouTube removed? Just the DVDs? The thing is, they're there but unlisted because they're in this like weird state of limbo. So hopefully it'll be put back up, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. As future episodes happen, same thing.
Saying this again, sigh, milk comes from animals.
Anything can be liquefied, You just call it milk, depending on its consistency. Like, in all seriousness, if you liquefy a human and, blah, 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 put some little, human milk. That's a human smoothie. There you go. What? I don't know, guys. Arguing about, like, whether almond milk, this coconut milk, is that technically milk? There's almond milk, there's soy milk, there's rice milk, there's milk.
Got my tickets for DP2 woo.
Hey! There you go. Ba-da-ba.
This will be the second Mother's Day since my mom died and she was a single parent. So good vibes to everyone less than 3.
Good vibes! There you go. Don't get depressed about it, though. No, it's just like, cycle of life. The bicycle of life. I want a bike. Get me a little bike. No, because I want to reenact the, the scene from Wizard of Oz where it's like, that kind of thing. I can only do that on a bike. I can't do it on anything else.
That's why I come hear you and chat makes feel better. I also usually draw, play my piano, and or crochet when I have a bad day.
There you go. Dude, that's the kind of therapy I like. That's the kind of therapy I like. Creative or musical creativeness. All of it's good. That's the best form of therapy. Therapy. T-E-R-Therapy. Therapy. Was going to take my mom to see Infinity Wars and dinner, but she all of a sudden decided she didn't want to see it after pestering me for weeks. What? Come on. Why? God. They're like, no, I don't want to do it. And you can't argue either, right? Because it's like it's Mother's Day. Oh, well, all right, fine. What do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I just don't really feel like watching a movie. Then it's up to you to kind of make up some backup plan, right? It's like, all right, well, fine. If you have no idea what you want to do, let's go to the hot dog truck and I'll get you a bag of potato chips and a hot dog and a soda of your choice. That's it. We had a fun day planned out, Ma, but now you just ruined it. So it's hot dogs and soda. Enjoy. Now, you don't want them overstepping their bounds either, You wish to say happy brother? My mom is named Linda. If you want to, Linda, happy Mother's Day. I'm not going to go through everybody's name though, but I will say Linda. And Julie, mother of the pizza gnomes. Happy Mother's Day. I freaking hate people who are always acting like what they done what? Oh, there you go. Act like they don't know what they want. Oh, hey, DZ Rock. A lot of people don't know what they want. No, seriously, I don't know. It's like they kind of do, but they don't want to say. Here's the thing about that. When somebody doesn't know what they want to do, they're actually almost, in a way, trying to be polite. Some of them are just indecisive and stupid. But some of them are actually being polite because they're like, oh, I don't really know what to do, because they don't want to make a decision, because if the decision turns out to be bad, then it's all on them. Well, you wanted to do this. Good job. Some people are just better saying, well, I don't know what I want to do. You pick, because I don't want the responsibility.
Good morning, you two. Or would it be you three?
I don't know. How much did you drink? Do you see three of us?
Took Mom out last night to go bowling.
Nat.
She talked so much smack saying she was gonna win. She quit after the second round because me and Dad beat her.
Welcome, you insane individual.
Bowling. That's it. There's no note. Psych Wave. Thank you. Twitch Prime sub. Using the Twitch Prime sub. There you go. You know, they're going to be jacking up the price of Twitch Prime. I'm not happy about that. Oh. And speaking of being charged for things I'm not happy about, Nintendo. Why are you charging for online stuff? Nah, man. No. For those who don't know, thanks for the follow. Nintendo's going to start charging for their online service starting, I think, in the fall. It's going to be like $20 a year. $20 a year. I mean, that's not a big deal. I mean, it really is kind of cheap by comparison. However, what I find really annoying about that is they're not charging people in Japan, from what I've read. Like, literally, the Japanese are not being charged. It's all on us. That's a what? Why? It's like everyone but Japan is being charged $20 a year for online capabilities. What? That is appalling. Some consoles are $20 a month. Yeah, I know. And I'm just saying $20 a year is reasonable, but not when you're not charging certain people. Then it's like, well, technically you don't have to charge people. Clearly, because the whole country is not being charged. Why us? Why? That is totally unfair.
You pay up, Gaijin.
Hey, I know, right? Get the foreigners to do it. Foreigner, you pay. And it's like, oh, come on. No, you know they got you now, because everyone who's like Super Nintendo fans, they're like, give me your money.
Well, you, her, and the dude who is in control, meaning John.
Oh, you think you're in control? Okay. You keep thinking that. Thank you.
My two friends and I quote the vultures from Dumbo, "'cause we have spent so long making decisions I don't know what you want to do." Oh, don't start that again.
Yeah, pretty much. No, we'll get back to that in a second, but we're talking Nintendo right now. Just somebody remind me later, indecisive people. Nintendo has said that they will not be a virtual console on Switch, even though they sent out the first one with FLLG, aka NES Golf, preloaded in it. Only people paying online will be able to play old NES games on it legally. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? And that's the other thing. The other thing that I've heard Nintendo do is games that they're re-releasing for the Switch. There was a Donkey Kong game that people were able to get on like the Wii U. They like took it off the shop, and now they're just selling it in the Switch thing. So it's like, what? Why do they do that? It's like, how many times do people got to pay for a game? It's getting ridiculous. This is why I don't care about the Hyrule Warriors remaster, because I'm just like, no, guys, you've gotten enough of my money over the course of my entire life. I'm not paying. I am not paying again for Castlevania. Okay.
Dude, that Nintendo thing is BS, but I understand because we have done it to ourselves by throwing down tons of money to play online through the years. Also, first sure hope I am doing it right. Love you, Pumpkin.
Yes, you are doing it right, Dezamna. I hope I said that right. Dezamna. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I know. It's like everybody here in America is just like, oh, here, take my money every month, between PlayStation or Xbox or Spotify or Netflix or blah, 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 boop, 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 boop. I would be scared if people, like, in this country just tallied up their monthly reoccurring fees, aside from electrical and, necessities. It would be scary. I don't know. The Nintendo thing, it was like they were the last ones. I was like, all right, cool. If everything goes to hell, at least we got Nintendo. We can play for free. But, so much for that.
It's only $20 and they will let you have free games.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Free games. And the ability to have cloud saves. Cloud saves. Hold on, let me check my watch. What year is this? Oh, 2018? Oh, yeah. How long has that been going on? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, Xbox 360, right? Oh, that is a long time ago. Wow. Yeah. Nintendo, come on. And I know there's people going to be defending Nintendo, but,
Is it Nintendo as a whole or just Nintendo America that's doing this?
I don't know. But, apparently if you live in Japan, you get a free pass. Would it be more cost effective to move to Japan so you don't have to pay for online?
Mother is the name for God in the lips and hearts of little children. William Makepeace Thackeray.
I'll take his word for it. I don't know if that's been verified by, Wiki, though. So, maybe Wiki David. Thank you.
And let's not get started on how much money spent on the same games or DLC, but we'll whine about freelance artists selling their stuff. Although, we did discover Nintendo Switch has a massive exploit which allows anyone with an older Switch to emulate any game in the Nintendo Store. Just download the software. It will make your console illegal, but worth it.
But worth it. Why would you do that?
Thanks for the shout out to my mom. She really appreciated it and laughed, thought it was adorable. So did my dad.
David
You're awesome.
Darkness. Well, thank you. And thank you, Dame of Darkness, for being here, and parents of Dame of Darkness. Thank you. Well, no, it's good. I appreciate that they appreciate. Psychwave. So according to some information I have found, the Amazon Prime increase in the U.S. Again, Canada. Canada gets to keep the current price, but America gonna be charged an extra. I think it's like $20. Oh, that could have gone to Nintendo. Now I can't get Nintendo. Nope. Sorry. Nope. No Nintendo for me. No online anything. How fun is Splatoon offline? No, I'll just hang out in the little plaza and stare at that Tower Records sign all day. I really don't care. Like, flat out, man. I don't care. I don't care. I play single player. Just walking around. Anyway. Worth IT. Yeah, I know. Way to go. You imagine if the robot had to actually spell out every word, like WORTHIT. Yeah, worth it. Yeah, I guess you can do that where you just, crack open your Switch and do what you want. But, dude, we don't have that kind of time. I just want to be able to play games and, just do things. What was cool is like the Wii, the Nintendo Wii got to play all the GameCube games, and I don't know what happened. Like, after the Wii, they were just like, screw them. It was like Wii U was just kind of, And then it was just, Switch is like, oh, forget it. We're starting from scratch now. Like, every once in a while, they have a e-commerce Armageddon and just wipe the slate clean. Well, at least they'll have accounts now. So, like, all the content you buy will be on your account, hopefully. I mostly play the indie games that are coming to Switch. I only have Breath of the Wild for the $80 game. Yeah, dude, it's like... I can't. No, because I was kind of disappointed when they mentioned the Hyrule Warriors being re-released. I'm like, I don't care.
Morning at Jim Others.
Hey! Cedric! Morning, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you. No, that was like the whole thing. It's just like, shouldn't they be putting their resources to new IPs? The last new IP Nintendo itself came out with was like Splatoon, I think. And that was for like Wii U. And that's it. And guys, you could do something new and successful. Don't please stop re-releasing old games with minor remasters to them and charging everybody like $50. Please. Come on. Be cool. Ugh. Friends and I modded the original Xbox to run Linux as a server. Ooh.
GameStop gave the Wii U version of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze 6 out of 10 and the Switch version 9 out of 10. It's the same damn game.
Yeah, because I trust reviews. Nah, man, GameStop, GameSpot, Game Review, any of that, I trust nothing until I play it myself. Same thing with movies, Oh, what is it? Freaking Tomatoes? The Rotten Tomatoes score of a movie. I'm like, get the hell out of here. I have very little faith in scores, especially when it's like user critics. Like, okay, I'm 12-year-old. I hate this movie. On like several different accounts. All right. Rigged. That's why I'm not ignoring all those new video services we could have already part of a cable dish, Netflix, Hulu, etc. Except now that the CW services are getting people's money and they want a direct share of it. Yeah, there you go. At this rate, people will be paying hundreds more and having to go to each website. Yeah, right, dude. That's it. I'm like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify. Done. That's it. That's it, man. I gotta have limits.
Jonathan, what do you expect from Nintendo? They started as a poker card company. Their entire philosophy is about gambling and stealing money from people.
I know, but there's a time you will lose a hand.
It is the mindset they are in. They are stuck in a past mindset, and if it does not make money, they don't take that big of a risk.
I am sick of Mario. I am just... The sight of his stash makes me vomitously ill because I have seen this schmuck for 30 years, and I'm done.
They started as a trading card company, get it right.
Whatever! I don't care if they've started as, I want to say, Connect 4 playing monkeys, okay? I don't care. I don't care what board game they were originally part of. Doesn't mean anything.
I hope those people in Hawaii are staying safe with the volcano issues.
Yeah! Come on, bigger problems. I know we're talking about first world problems here. Oh, Nintendo, they're charging me $20 a year. It's like, yeah, there's lava in my face, okay? Prioritize. But, no, my brain is on games. So, Evie's here. Evie, what's up? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and I missed something, because everyone said, Evie! I missed something. All right, you know what I missed? I missed my cup of coffee. I'm going to get some of that right now. Oh, that's watered down. Oh, my God. Oh, that is watered down. What did you do to that coffee? It's supposed to be cold brew, not just barely brewed cold idiocy. That is... Oh, my God. Read the directions next time. Jesus.
Changing the subject, how are you, John?
Hey, how are you? Broken leg, back, rib, kidney, face, eyeball man. What's up? How you doing?
Belated 200 shows, and here's to 200 more. Smile.
Oh, now we're back to me. All right, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, last week was episode 200. We'll get back to you next week. We did 200 episodes. Yes, not all of them are on YouTube because not all of them are like... I didn't want to churn out like 7 of them at a time. But whatever. We did 200 episodes. This is 201. 201. I know. I should be like sleeping. Anyway. Yeah, he's fine. He's not dead. So there you go. That's your gym update for this week. He's not dead. Yep. As played out as Pokemon has been, I personally am excited to see what they do with the Pokemon Switch game. Yeah, it better be good. Because no, man, it's like I cannot tolerate the similar gameplay of. Thanks for the follow. Of all the Pokemon games, it's like, oh, we added a bunch of new Pokemon, but grind to find them. It's a grind to find game, and I'm just kind of, I don't have time for that. I really don't. I want a good game that's awesome.
Nintendo's management of the Pokémon games has led to a general degradation in quality of the last few main games. I hope they get it right with the Switch game, supposed to be announced at E3.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to E3. I got to tell you, whatever announcements are happening on Sunday, I think Dawn is going to kick us off stream because she really wants to see it. That's like her Super Bowl. I'm not going to deny Dawn her Super Bowl. All right. So we'll see what happens that day. Now, she wants to hear about all the Xbox stuff. She's an Xboxer. He's dead, Jim. Oh, that's terrible. Spookerville, that's awful. Jonathan is not dead. That is all that matters. Oh, the puns. Oh, the wordplay. Oh, just bury me in these fallen leaves until I suffocate. Oh.
Hey sexy pumpkin. What would you make for a game?
What would you make for a game? For me, I would like to do a really cool platformer kind of adventure game where I get kidnapped by some supernatural thing because of, of course I'm supernatural and everything, and she's got to rescue me, I could be the damsel in distress, like, oh, help me, Pauline. Oh, I've been taken away by some cruel monster. And then she's got to just, bust out her crazy magical hair and just whip people with it and stuff. Then she could sneak up behind them and strangle them. That could be your stealth kill. I would love to do that. Besides, I don't want to run around and platform. My legs are kind of short. She can do it. She can platform. She got really, she's got a stride. Macross MMORPG should be a thing. What was the mech strategery game that they came out with? Were they like Robo Wars, Robotech, Tech Robo, Robotech Wars, Waffle Iron, Shooty Bang Bang Robots, something like that. I forget the name. But there's something like that you can probably look into. I want a Pauline mystery adventure game. You're still working on that, visual novel? Yeah, that's going to take forever. By the time you come out with it, visual novels are going to be considered like old and antiquated, frankly. I mean, right now they're kind of big, but by the time you finish, no one's going to care. Tweeted you out. Thanks for the tweet. Awesome. I want to damn, that's an awesome idea. I mean, dude, really, if we had the time, we'd work on it, but, we'll get a game done for Halloween, so it'd be very Halloween themed. So we got to fight all sorts of parodies of horror movie monsters.
E3? What about F3G3H3I3JJ3K3? Or what about E4, E5, E6, E7, and so on?
What about F4?
Speaking of E3, Sony is doing a cut-down version and only highlighting 3 or 4 games during their live stream instead of showing all new games coming out.
Really? Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Pauline visual novel. I have a new dream in life.
New dream. We'll see. The dream may not be a reality. What the hell else was there? Oh, no. I mean, dude, I have heard rumors that Sony was supposed to start putting out details for their next console, which better be as good as the Xbox One X, or you might as well just wait another year or two. Because, no, man, people are about the specs. If you're not coming out with 6.5 teraflops, then everyone are going to be like, oh, well, I already got an Xbox One X. Or they could, you know what? I don't know. There's a lot of Sony fanboys that'll be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Would she be like a cross of Bayonetta? Yeah, there you go. Like Bayonetta and Shantae Last Genie, whatever thing it is.
Death Stranding from Kojima Productions, Sucker Punch's Ghost of Tsushima, Naughty Dog's The Last of Us Part 2 and Spider-Man from Marvel are the games Sony are highlighting.
4 games? That's what you're going to do? You're going to come out with 4 games? Microsoft must just be like, they must have something up their sleeve that Sony knows about, so they're just going to kind of not attempt anything. Either that, or they're just like saving everything for next year. Because, I don't know, just highlighting 4 games, it's like, yeah, all right, cool, you got 4 games, but, I mean, my God. I don't know. From what I heard, Xbox is really supposed to be, like, so focused on games this year. They also been, rumor has it. No, because I know there's a lot of Xbox people in here as well. And I don't care about the console wars. Please, don't even get started on that. But there have been certain executives and game people making various trips to Japan to maybe schmooze with some of those Japanese game content creators for, maybe things. Rumors.
I freaking hate the hiccups.
Yeah, hiccups are terrible. Sony E3 is going to be about games and no hardware, last I heard. We'll see.
Where would Foamy come into your game?
He wouldn't. We're not doing crossovers. If Foamy needs a game, he can make his own game, okay? It could be the, I don't know, Ranting Fighter or something.
Speaking of Sony's new console, Final Fantasy VII Remake has been trashed and going back to square one for the new PS console.
Come on! People have been waiting for that.
My video game idea is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, also Halloween-themed. Main character is a 13-year-old witch.
Maybe.
Foamy DLC.
No, we want to come out with a game that's awesome. And that's it. You know? And then if it does well, then we work on DLC. God, I mean, we haven't even started. We got sketchy ideas. That's about it. I know, but for a Foamy game, you always wanted to do a Foamy fighter because you have a lot of characters and each one can have special little moves and whatnot. But that's a lot of work. We kind of want it to be hand-drawn, which is also a lot of work, like Skullgirls or the Persona 5 arena fighting game. Love the animation in that. But, hey, we only got so much free time, so we're going to have to look for developers or something.
The 4 years guy could sell power-ups and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we would probably have him, in there, right? She's got to run into, the little 4Y shop to get, upgrades, And he could be very sarcastic. He's like, oh, really, you're getting the strangle hair upgrade. Good job.
I just want the next-gen consoles to run all games at 60 FPS.
Good luck. Eventually it'll happen, but, give it time.
I'm still waiting for Microsoft to combine PC and Xbox like they talked about years ago, where the only difference is which control style you use.
Pretty much. They're there now, actually, because the Xbox One X is actually better than your the computer you have now. It can run games better than your kind of old PC. Though, I mean, PC is still going to be because it's got all the really good stuff. But eventually it won't mean a thing, and you'll just it'll all be about the controller, and maybe some of the exclusives. We'll see. Skullgirls, first heard from them from Zone TV. That is probably the worst place to be introduced to character.
I will just enjoy the damn games. Does it run? Then I might enjoy it.
I know, right? Does it work? That is the downside of PC. Whoa!
Spice latte.
I haven't heard that in a while.
For all. Artificially flavored.
Ghost shrimp / glass shrimp are whitish transparent crustaceans. Makes it easy to see their insides and they're cute. 3.
I don't have one. We don't have ghost shrimp. That would be cool. You could show them off to your friends. Thank you. You show them off to your friends, and this used to be alive. Now I captured their ghosts.
Long-time follower. First-time chatter during your stream.
Hey,
Greetings
Denmark.
from Denmark. Agree that console wars are just downright silly.
Digital Mouse. Hello, Denmark. We got Denmarkians. That is awesome. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. The console wars are it's so ridiculous. It's I just like playing what I like to play. What I find ridiculous is exclusives and withholding content from other platforms. That's what I find ridiculous. It should be the content wars, not the console wars. Because both of them are equally fun to use. It's just I hate when content gets separated. You know? Though, Near Automata. Automat. I'm going to say a Near Automat where you can get food. That's actually coming to Xbox. Seriously.
Waiting on the spiritual successor to Vampires the Masquerade. At this rate, I doubt it will ever happen, though.
It probably won't, but Vampire might be something you want to look into. Vamp, Y-R. Vampire, or Vampire, depending on how you want to say it. That looks like a pretty sweet game. Look into it if you like vampires. I know, dude, the 90s was like the golden age for vampires. Oh, God. It was like the equivalent of the 50s being the golden age for sci-fi. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. We're in the cute zone. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah. So the Nier Automata game is supposed to come to the Xbox. That used to just be a PS4. So I want them to get Gravity Rush. I will replay that on Xbox.
You're not into RPGs, are you, John?
Not really. It really kind of depends. It really does.
In the console wars and just merge already, everyone gets everything that way. Ooh wait, they would start charging an excessive amount because of lack of competition.
Hold on.
I can see a Foamy the Squirrel beat 'em game being as brutal as Mother Russia bleeds. Smiley face.
There you go. But something worse, where you can kind of push the envelope for particular content. You know, especially when dealing with the pizza guy. Nah, because I wouldn't want to get slapped in the face with that thing. I'm just saying. Right?
Actually, I'm a Canadian/American that escaped to Europe in 2000.
Oh.
Relatively free healthcare for the win.
Nice.
We are all mad here.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone, and how oin at your mothers.
Ash Darkthorn! How you doing? Happy Mother's Day to the mother. And you. You got to take care of kids, too. So, everybody. Even if you're a dad, you're a mom. In a way. Mom, dad. You know, if you put mom and dad together, it's just mad. Oh, and every parent would be like, yes, that is true. We are all mad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No. And the, what do you call it? No, I was going to talk about crossplay. Not cosplay.
I have Vampire, the Masquerade on disc. Yes, a real copy of it.
Ooh.
But Windows 10 will not let me install and run it. But I can buy a digital copy on Steam.
No.
Why?
Why? Wick David, when you go to the installer for the setup, right-click on it, do, what is it, troubleshooting, or is there a compatibility option? Let it run it. Do troubleshooting. It'll ask you to, do you want, like, new settings? It'll apply new settings, and then try it.
It's Mr. Mom and MS Daddy.
There you go. Thank you. What is that? And if you put dad and mom together, you get damn. Pretty much. Mad damn. Oh, my life. DOS. No. But there was we had a problem with that with, what was it? God. Oh, that series of unfortunate events game that we found. We went to install it on the laptop, and it was just like, oh, we can't do this. But we had to do the compatibility thing. So basically find out what it ran on and tell it to run it under those parameters, and generally they work. Thank you, Windows.
I would like to know the origins of 3 less than 3 less than 3 less than 3 less than 3. I watched through the sauce.
You want... Origins of what? What, us? What? I don't know. That made no sense. Makes sense. Beyond the gamer. Makes sense. Thank you, though. Sassy Grizz. What's up? Ow. Fortnite already allows crossplay between Xbox and PC. There you go. Thank you. Crossplay. Why can't... And what is it? Minecraft is like crossplay with everything except PlayStation. Like, literally. And Sony's like, no, we don't want to play. Wait, what? Why not? Just let everybody play on whatever platform they want. See, that would make it fun. It's not like everyone who has a PlayStation is going to be like, oh, well, screw this. I'm going to go to whatever.
I also found something funny. There is a yellow called Drape Yellow.
Really? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable going into an art store looking for that particular color. You know, be like, hey, do you have this color? To be like, get out of here! You're so rude. I'll get cops will show up. It'll be ridiculous. I really just wanted the marker. Ah, God. Thank you. Watch through the sauce means they are probably drunk. Oh, watch through the sauce. Oh, now I get it. All right. Never mind. Because I was thinking barbecue sauce. Anytime somebody says sauce, barbecue sauce. Or General Tso's sauce. But right now I'm in mood for barbecue. So watching through the sauce would be really difficult for me. You know, because, barbecue sauce is really thick. Unless it's crappy, then it's watered down. But it still makes the things difficult to see. Because screw PlayStation. No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of that kind of practice where they just don't want to enable the crossplay. And developers are like, basically, all we have to do is like check the box within coding, and then everybody can play together. But Sony kind of doesn't want it for whatever reason. And they're like, oh, well, we want to keep our platform, what they say, family safe or something like that. And I'm like, Nintendo is on board. Like, if Nintendo thinks it's all right, then you don't really have an excuse. Sony. I do like Sony, though. I like their audio equipment. I like something else that they do. And the PlayStation's all right. I play Fortnite on Xbox, and my friends play on PC, and it's really helpful with the crossplay, and I look forward to future titles that have crossplay. I know, really, and as a developer, it basically broadens your player base. So even if there's an old game, if you have multiple platforms using it.
At Jim Mathers, General Tso's is the god of chicken dishes.
Yes, it is. I will not dispute. You are right. Mike Man knows. He does. Thank you, and I agree wholeheartedly. I want General Tso's now. Shoes. What?
Small question. If the power wire is getting slightly warm, is that bad?
Maybe. I don't know.
Though in my Halloween game you use candy-themed weapons.
Oh, yeah, like a giant acorn that you can impale somebody on.
WTF happened? My stream crashed.
I don't know. We're good here. It's you. You're the problem. Thank you.
Do you think anyone would be interested in me streaming as I test out the game mechanics of the rebounds per game I am creating?
Yeah, there's a developer section for that.
Thanks for the entertainment. Gotta go to work now.
Boo.
I'll catch the rest when it gets uploaded to YouTube.
Yay! I'm sorry you gotta go to work. Thanks for being here. And thank you for supporting. And, there is a developer section on Twitch where a lot of game developers actually just show their progress. Maybe some gamers could have an appreciation for the work that goes into making a game rather than just downloading it and complaining about it. All right? Yeah. Like, oh, this game sucks, man. It's stupid. It took billions of hours.
Watching on my phone while using chat on my laptop.
Good job. Thank you. Because exclusives, the only reason I would ever buy a PS3 or greater is because of Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. They have released all the other games in the series to other platforms, but they are holding that out on that one game. So screw PlayStation. Well, I mean, you don't expect, Xbox to be doling out Halo games to everybody, right? Though it is on PC. I guess they figured, you know what? Maybe that's the thing, because all the Microsoft games now, it's like they generally are released on PC as well. And then, with those exclusives are just like, you may have a PS4 and a PC, but you still get to play the games. That's good of them. That's very kind-hearted. I don't think it's very business responsible, because then it's like, oh, well, why am I going to buy an Xbox if I can play it on PC? It's like, what? Like Sea of Thieves is supposed to be a big thing. It's like everyone just got it for PC. Nobody went out and got an Xbox, except I think like Gassy Mexican, the streamer. Yeah, so it's just, no, he plays on an Xbox from what I've heard. I know, right? It's crazy. But he plays with other people who play on PC. What? Crossplay. Love it. No, but definitely, yeah, just everyone should be doing a freaking crossplay thing. Like I said, especially for older games, it would just make those older games a little bit more livelier, the ones that have multiplayer, because who's booting up like Gears of War 2, you know? And, you know, finding people to do multiplayer with. It's like really difficult. Yeah. Sorry, I should have stated that it was a pen and paper RPG. Oh, no, why not? Cool. Why not? Dude, it's still game development. Don't matter. Doesn't matter whether you're using a pen or paper or a $8 billion machine and a group of people. You do what you do. It's creative. Come on. Current game industry hates me. What? I only download games I already got physically already. I don't go for any other games, not even an emulator. Oh, an emulation. I know. I kind of like old games too. There's something, you know, nostalgic and fun about them. Rant. Exclusive. Yeah. Wait a couple of years and Steam will have a copy of it. Yeah, it seems to be the case. You know what they released on Steam recently? There was an old Japanese game called Bullet Witch. Like, I haven't seen that game since the 360 era. And all of a sudden, it's like, it's on Steam. I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy it and replay it. And I can't even remember how far we got in it originally. But it was kind of a weird, fun game. It was like these floating brains in the sky. What? I don't know. You know, Japan. What are you going to do? The only thing that keeps me on Xbox is replaying either Saints Row or the Fable titles. Oh, Samuel. It is rumored they may be working on another Fable game. Not like Fable Legends or like a real one.
I love breaking out my old SNES and playing a few hours of my old RPGs.
Hold on, we got a door. What? Yes. What is it? What's happening?
Lunchy Munchy will be ready in 10 minutes.
There's going to be lunch because Dawn is breaking out her culinary skills, and we're really having Hamburger Helper?
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Wasn't this expired?
Yes, it was, but it said Best Buy.
Oh, okay, that's how we're doing this. Okay. No, it's
You didn't even tell
it's Best Buy. What is it? Double macaroni and cheese. Oh, that's good. That means it'll get stuck in my arteries twice. Thanks.
That's what I get for slaving over the oven. Ridicule.
I'm not ridiculing. I would not be able to do that. So as far as I'm concerned, you're an Iron Chef, all right? So, you know, I appreciate the effort. I really do. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just...
Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi.
Hi, peoples.
Nautical Razor said hi. Wolf Cana says hi. Thanos says hi. Master Allen says hi. We're talking about games.
Hello, what games?
We're talking about Xbox and the possibility of a new Fable.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please.
Well, you heard that, right? It's a rumor.
Yes. I want it. I want it now.
People are giving you hugs.
I want
Yeah,
your
the
mom
noodles
and
powder mix
Joe.
damn near never go bad. As long as the meat is good, you can eat it.
Okay, as long as the meat is good. Do we have meat?
The meat is fresh. I just bought it.
Oh,
We
fresh meat.
appreciate your hard work, Dawn.
Yeah, she's really putting in those extra hours putting up with me. So, no, really. I mean, dude, it's a full-time job.
Hi, Ash.
Dot lobster rolls.
Oh, God, still with the lobster rolls. That was like a year ago, you know. No, I yelled lobster rolls a year ago, and it's still a reoccurring joke.
Now those are
Double
expired.
cheeseburger macaroni for the win. And hi, Dawn.
What did it say? Double cheeseburger. Oh, my God. I'm going to be feeling my own heart going blah, 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 blah.
All right, I gotta go so the kitchen don't get on fire.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good idea. Burning is bad.
Burning is bad.
Thank you. Okay, she's gone. Loot box the game is a thing. Loot box the game. What do you just randomly open boxes and they're like, oh, I lost. I'll do that for Overwatch snacks. Done. Fabio. Yeah, no, it's gone. Lobster rolls. FedEx says you mashed potatoes. I think we have mashed potatoes.
Dawn must be doing this out of the love for John and the strangeness.
No, I think she just doesn't like wasting food. I don't think she's doing it because she cares.
Happy Mother's Day.
She's gone. She's gone. It's over. Technically, she's a
A year and a
cat
half.
mom, right?
Society still deems
Ooh.
you as unfit to wander
Ah.
the streets.
Rogue
Rest
Alchemist,
a
wait.
while in your pillow-filled room.
Lionhead Studios was bought by EA, so that's the death of
Oh,
Fable
God,
fans.
Lionhead was bought by EA. Oh, that is kidney failure right there. Oh, my God. Did you hear? Dawn,
Who said what? Huh? What?
EA bought Lionhead Studios.
Oh, the worst company in the world.
Yeah, I know, as rated by the internet.
Ah.
So what did they say about Dawn? Who said something? They wanted to ask a question. Who said? There was a question. It's probably gone.
I don't know, but people are like, Happy's Mother's Day. I'm like, for kitty cat?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because what? You're a cat mom.
I'm the proud mother of a kitty cat.
Yeah, that makes you allergies
Yeah.
every day.
I'm allergic to my child. My fur baby.
Dawn is taking care of Jonathan too, not just the dumb cat. Double mommy. Yeah, well
There
she's.
we go. Yes.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Get the hell off my face with your hamburger hands. Now I got hamburger grease on me. Look at that. You can see it. Now I'm greasy. Look at that, greasy. This is how you do. You don't even look. This is what she does. She slaps her children with hamburger hand. That's good. No, get out of here. Don't flick me. Don't flick. Oh, those nails are nice. They're holding up pretty good.
Yeah, I know. They haven't broken yet. I'm really surprised.
I know. You should get rid of those and game more. I'm just saying. Well, that's why I came back to Illo Press over the past year or so. I long for the good old days of the internet. See, look, we're gonna do the nostalgia circuit.
You love the grease.
No. Yeah, you like the grease because it's not on your face. Rubbing your face in pizza, and you'd be like, "Oh, this is so disgusting. Get it off me. I need my Aveeno to wash this off." Yeah. All right, hold on. The game Walking in Circles came back into my life again, and it reignited. Okay?
Are you rewarding all caps?
No, I'm not rewarding all caps. I was literally about to point out, one, I have dyslexia. When everything's in all caps and it's got space next to it, I feel like I am looking at Braille. Okay, that is Braille to me. I feel like I have to touch the screen to figure out what you're saying.
Always have a good tomato on your sandwich.
Tomatoes. Do we have tomatoes?
I do have half a tomato.
Half a tomato. What happened to the other half?
I ate it. And
Okay. I thought you threw it at a neighbor or something. I told him about the killer dogs we had that killed the air conditioner almost.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Good times.
EA stands for screw everything and anything. Yeah, pretty much. I thought it was like everything's annoying. I don't know. I'm making this up. You look at Braille? No, it confuses me.
I worked in a restaurant, so I am very used to being greasy.
No. Well, I'm glad you're used to it. I can't stand it, man. You should see how many times we wash our hands. My little nubs are in the sink like 24 hours a day.
I gotta go make sure there's no fire.
Oh, yeah, no fire. No fire. Fire bad.
Fire bad.
I learned that from Metallica. Would you rather have Iron Man suit? Ow! God. Would you rather have Iron Man's suit or Spider-Man's power? I would say Spider-Man's power because I feel like he'd be a little bit more resilient to aging. You know, Iron Man's just stuck in a suit, but he's still aging. I would like Iron Man's money, but Spider-Man's power. Though if I had Spider-Man's power, I could get all the money I want, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, just take pictures of myself as Peter Parker and be like, look, still I'm on eBay. Sorry for see that's Braille right there. The power, EA, Ebola Arts. Oh God, good job handling Star Wars, EA. That went real smooth. Half Italian, so I've become one with the Grizz. No, don't become one with the Grizz. Fight it. EA stands for what is it? Everyone with the EA. God. I was always on a daily basis, have pretty much my entire life, so still can't stand the oily feeling. Yeah, right? It's annoying. Spider-Man got no money. He's poor. I'd rather be poor and happy, right? I could jump around. I could be dude, Spider-Man and Circus Olay. There you go. Spider Olay. I said Spider-Man's powder. Did I? Well, depending on what he's got, I'll take his powder too, right? You know, probably got some good stuff. Picks it up from criminals. You don't know. Joking.
$10.
Whoa!
What joy this shall bring to the fiscally irresponsible.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hiya Pumpkin coming in with weekly Dino. Like always, enjoy the coffee and bagels on me.
Yay! Coffee and bagels. Actually, today it'll be hamburger helper. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. I missed the thing. Batman Beyond. Old Batman with the new Batman. No, I don't need that. I'm just waiting for EA disappear. What? Up its own butt at this point. Maybe. Fable on EA. Microtransactions from hell. Oh, thanks for follow. Oh, that was cool. It looked like I was on the lawn. That was fun. Oh, God. Even thank you for the hopes of future Fable. Maybe an 80-minute follow-up to the original and all the quirkiness with it. I think it's just going to be Fable 4. I think. I've heard rumors. And hopefully, they should probably get Molyneux back, right? He was the guy who made Fable. Because you know what? When he left, that's when it came out with Fable Legends, and that was just awful. I didn't even know what that was.
Tomato, 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 tomato.
That's gibberish to me. I'm surprised people aren't spamming that Mercy emote. In case you didn't know, Blizzard has this thing going on where you can buy special Mercy skin. You can also buy special through the in-game process. Yes, it goes to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. That's good. No, Blizzard's helping out. They used to do that with Warcraft. Like every once in a while, they have a special pet. It would be like $10, but all the proceeds went to like a charity. Because Blizzard needs their tax write-off too. So there you go. That's good. No, they're helping out. See, gaming helps out the world. That's right. You should be gaming more. I'm using a Unicode text converter to change the font of my posts before I post them. That's a lot of work. Just why you got to be different? Just post like everybody else posts, man. EA with Fable 4 to quest to drain your bank account. Yeah, pretty much.
If you wanted a mechanical genius to make you awesome stuff, would it be Tony Stark or Shuri from Black Panther?
Oh, man. Who can make better stuff? I don't know. I mean, Tony Stark cinematically has a bunch of movies under his belt. So, David Shuri from Black Panther, it's just a one movie. So I might have to Tony Stark that. I might. I'll have to see. I'll have to think about it. I'll think about it. How about both? I could just join together and just make something ridiculous. You got fired from Taco Bell. Depending on your perspective, that's either a blessing or a curse. So.
A rabid human has returned to the nut house. We applaud your inability to be rehabilitated.
Hey! No note. Karis! Thank you. Scared me. I wasn't prepared. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my Warcraft mount? Oh, yeah, they did those too. But, yeah. I cannot abide conformism, man. Fight the system. It'd be hard to do that with that font. It's not very legible. It's like those punk albums where you're like, fight the system, and it's like you can barely read it. You're like, what? What STEM? What is this about stem cell research? I don't. No, man, fight the system. Oh, that's what it says. Oh, okay. And I like punk music, so don't get on me about it. People quit Taco Bell, but never forget the taco smell. Yeah. Dude, you're in there long enough. You never forget it. There's this was using it to bring it. Oh God, here we go. What is this?
Reminder: indecisive people.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'll get into that in a second. And if I don't, remind me again later. There you go. What? There's breast cancer support companies. Some of them are scammy. Yeah, I know. Some of them are scammy. Yes, I know. What, the person, really, is that true? They sue anyone who uses the pink color for their fundraising. Did they have a trademark on the color pink? Is that a thing? That could kind of fall under trade dress, but I'm not quite sure that works for charities. But, whatever. That's with them. See, look, you can't even do something nice without somebody getting on you about it. It's got to be competition about who can be the most charitable, right? And if you encroach on somebody else's charity, they sue you? How does that work? All that money used for legal fees, that should really be going towards, I don't know, the charity you're representing. Indecisive people. I lost that train of thought. It's gone.
BTW, remember when I promised to make you some beanie hats and scarves? Well, I finished a long while ago. I didn't have a lot of for shipping. I'll probably send this month since I have some money now. Plus, I'm making you some more beanies and scarves.
Oh my God, we're gonna be jacked up. Don't for summertime. Now we're gonna have to break them out in the winter then. Cause it's starting to get warm. I'm getting warmed up here. I gotta use her hair for shade now. She's like my sunbrella. Dawn's here. What? I can't eat now. I'm on stream. So you're gonna come in here, taunt me with the smell of hamburger helper, and then leave basically.
Take a bite in between.
With my free hand. I gotta show everybody. Well, the green screen is not agreeing with it. Is that burger green? Is that why it's not showing up? Don't stir. Stir. Don't stir. Okay. We got a hamburger helper, and I'm going to have to help myself to it now because apparently, it's all right. I'll just eat this. What do I do? Put the Be Right Back screen on? You want to talk to people while I eat?
No.
You have to now.
I'm too shy.
You can't be shy. It's going to be difficult to eat this.
Well, let it cool off. It's too hot.
Is it? All right. Apparently, it's too hot, so I got like 5 minutes with the smell of what?
Have people do the really long things where like the robot talks and then.
No, I'm not gonna.
Fight in between.
No.
Okay. Everybody
Hunger
has
kicking
to,
in.
make the robot talk so you can have a bite of food and sustain yourself.
Hunger kicking in. Yes, I clearly. No, I'm not going to have people donate so I can eat. That doesn't make any sense. That's like saying, hey, chat, pay me to eat.
Isn't that literally what they're doing? They're paying us so we can go food shopping and survive and eat.
I know, but not right now. They're not like, oh, okay, here, eat a sandwich for me. That just gets into the dark side of the internet, and I want no part of that. It's like, eat this Twinkie, baby. It's kind of weird, I know there's a social eating channel, but I don't think so. Dawn, you are a torture artist. See? I'm not the only one. Now the whole office is going to smell like hamburger.
Dawn, you came on with food. Talk to us. Dawn, come on. We love you.
Yeah, they love you.
Aww.
Talk to them.
I never know what to say.
Just say words in response to their words. That's how conversations go. They say something, you say something back.
There we go. This guy says, woof it down. But it's too hot. He's going to burn.
No, because if he burns his throat, I'm going to hear about it all day.
Eat. Dawn's fault.
Dawn's fault. Yeah, it's Dawn's fault. That's going to be, that's the title of the stream, Dawn's fault.
It puts the helper in its mouth or it gets the hose.
I'm going to need a hose after this, though. I'm kind of grubby. Greasy hands. No, I'm actually going to go get something to eat now, so everybody talk. I'll try to mimic words. What's going on?
I'm trying to see what people are saying.
No, get closer. Where's your hamburger helper?
Or I could send them in September.
Who?
Seeing the helper has now convinced me I'm ordering pizza. Oh, that means they'll say something. I'm sorry, I don't know Twitch.
Seeing the helper has now convinced me. I'm ordering pizza.
I'm a Twitch noob in case no one has noticed.
It was really hot.
1, 2, 3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
Would you eat food now? Hey, Tilda.
Yeah, he's eating now.
It's hot.
Don't just speak with what's going on. You can do it.
Oh gosh, the pressure to say stuff. Wait, thingies.
Nom nom.
Don't worry, I'm back. I burned the roof of my mouth because I'm like, oh no, it's lava. Like, did you get this from
Dawn,
Hawaii?
What game are you playing, ADM?
What are you playing at the moment?
I was catching up on Deus Ex and playing some Homefront Revolution because it's free on Game Pass.
There you go.
And I hurt my hand, so now I have to take like a week off.
Yeah, there you go. Way to go, carpal tunnel.
Yay, carpal tunnel, woo!
Carpal tunnel's annoying. What?
I also heard it because I was playing with Ash, Elder Scrolls Online, so that kind of did a number on my hand too.
Ash Darkthorn! How dare you?
It's his fault.
It's your fault.
I like to imagine he still had Pumpkin Guy on his hand and holding the fork.
What, like I'm gonna feed him? Here you go, have some hamburger helper, nom nom.
What games are you looking forward to?
What games are you looking forward to? Speak up!
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hey!
I very rarely pay full price for brand new games.
Speaking
but
of
I
Hawaii,
want
did you
more.
see the videos of the recent volcano explosion and all the lava flow?
No, we didn't see that.
No, I didn't.
I don't want to see fire being thrown at people. Say aw. I can't.
Ash says, I didn't say anything, LOL.
It's all your fault.
Um,
I'm really trying to eat.
I'm trying to read chat, but there's so much. I need a pumpkin puppet.
You need a pumpkin puppet.
Jermaine is like a caricature of Dawn. No, I'm nothing like Jermaine. I'm nothing like Jermaine at all.
Well, you're kind of quirky now. So's the character. So.
Dawn, have you read I'll Be Gone in the Dark by Michelle McNamara? True
McNamara!
crime novel about the Golden State Killer. Oh, what's his face's wife's stuff? Yeah. No, I haven't, but it's on my Goodreads to read list. I'm like a reader.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's Master Allen talking about the awareness thing. Don't worry about it.
Huh? What?
I'll address it.
Okay.
I'll address it.
I missed the titty milk latte cheer.
Come
titty
on.
milk lattes for all. Hey Ash, no comments from the peanut gallery. Patton Oswald, yeah, that's his name. He's a funny dude. I used to watch him
I'm
on
so
At
honored to
Midnight.
hear
I'm so
you
upset they
speak,
canceled that
Dawn.
show.
I seriously haven't heard you since the Christmas show. Do
Yeah.
you like the Bioshock series by chance?
Yes, I love the Bioshock series, but I haven't played
Infinite.
Infinite at all. It's still sitting waiting because I had to take a year off gaming because I hurt my I got like carpal tunnel and tennis elbow and golfer's elbow because the Division killed me, and that was also Ash's fault. Just saying.
All right, I finished. Ow! That was my foot. I finished the hamburger helper. Hold on.
Sorry, I
How
just don't
did you
like
meet
Ash or
John,
anything.
Dawn?
How did you meet John Dawn? Well, we met in technically we met in
Comic book
in
shop.
yes, over Magic.
Over Magic the Gathering.
That's why I say we met through Magic.
Aww.
Oh, then you say the Gathering, and you're like, geek, you guys are nerds, and we're like, yeah, what up? Yeah,
And then I sold all my cards for college textbooks.
yeah, way to go, college. What did you do for us,
It's like, here, take my Mox. Oh, that's one textbook.
Mamox?
Here, take my Black Lotus. That's another textbook.
Oh,
Dawn, what's it like living with Jim and how have you survived his madness?
that is a good question.
I stay in a separate room.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a stay out of his way policy. Like, oh, here we go. He's on a tirade. Oh, he read a news article and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna rant about this. Like literally, it's like all the rants are like 70 hours of him complaining. And don't get us started on food shopping. It's ridiculous.
Oh, someone's asking about Magic the Gathering. I owned the Dark series up until about Ice Age and Chronicles, and then I stopped playing. So I have cards still. I own cards from the Dark up until Chronicles Ice Age era.
Old school.
Old school. Super old school. I had some beta cards.
Beta.
Beta.
Or beta.
Beta.
Beta. Did you eat?
No.
Well, go get your food.
Okay.
Because I ate.
All right. I'm going to leave you now. Bye.
You can come back in and eat here.
No, it's all good.
No, it's all right.
Did you show them our disappointment?
No, we haven't gotten a thrift store finds yet.
Oh.
I could do that, and you won't have to talk to chat, and you can kind of laugh along with it.
That's
if you
right.
want.
I'm going to go eat.
You're gonna go
I
eat?
don't want to think about our disappointment of the week.
Ah, Yes, it'll be a lesson that not all thrift store finds are gold. Some of them are filled with giant poops. Oh, God.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I got my mother some hard to find movies, very limited. Hey, Dawn, John, and PG. Dawn, have you ever heard of lobster ice cream? Lobster chunks mixed with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, God. Dawn! Dawn! Lobster ice cream!
What happened?
There's lobster ice cream.
Get the F out.
Lobster in vanilla ice cream, according to humans.
No, that I love both items, but together is sacrilege.
Nope. Who wants fish in their ice cream?
Nope.
No, that's like, oh, look, we got halibut crunch. You know, it's just, you know, or, I don't know, crustacean chocolate.
Ew.
You know, or,
Clam mint.
ooh. Oh, that was pretty good, though. That's like, that made my body shudder. That was just, ooh.
Like that?
I'm starting to get into tabletop rebounds per game. I'm saving up to get Pathfinder.
Pathfinder!
I played Pathfinder once.
I remember when I played Pathfinder. You literally had to find a path.
It had like some modern weaponry in it, and it threw me all off because I was used to D&D.
What, like shotguns?
I think so. If that's the one I'm thinking about.
Weird. Hardcore Asians probably made fish ice cream. I can guarantee you it's in Japan. They probably have a tiny lobster tail covered in milk chocolate down there.
Yeah, they have
Over there.
fish flavored candy. So.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh dude, you want some squid gum? No, this is gross. I don't know, man. I know it's like a cultural thing, but you know, some cultures I should just not be part of. But I like that cartoons. They're fun. I heard from a friend. What? I'm reading it.
I was gonna read the big long
Oh,
one
oh.
about cards.
Oh, well, hold on. I got to do them in order. Thanks for the follow. Okay, I heard from a friend of mine that they had some sort of squid ice cream. Gross. Squid ice cream. Is it squidlicious? Oh, snap. Hold on.
Dawn, do you like Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Leafeon?
Flareon, fire.
Come on, you're not gonna know. I gotta read the big one before it goes away. I used to be in a 60 card deck, but I found it kind of one trick pony-ish, so I went to Commander. It's card the third or fourth
Sorry,
turn.
Dawn, go eat before it gets cold, but honestly, don't be a stranger. We love hearing you talk to us no matter what the topic is.
Go eat.
You and Jim are adorable.
We're adorable.
Oh. Oh, someone's gonna say something.
Yep.
In Japan, you can get snake ice cream, made with actual snake scales.
I don't want snake ice cream. What the hell is wrong with Japan? Snake ice cream. What?
No.
No, that's like scorpion pie. Who wants that? No one.
And as for like Magic the Gathering decks, I used to play pretty much what everyone played was land destruction decks in like tournaments in New York City, and I got kind of far because I was the only girl playing, so the guys were kind of like all like, oh shit, it's a chick, and they didn't think I knew what I was doing, but I did, so I got kind of far, and then I lost.
I'm
to a
planning
handful
on
of
being a
opponents
druid, maybe a storm druid.
because I didn't know what the card did. Well, I didn't understand what the card did.
Hold on.
Nope, the lobster ice cream was from Maine.
Ooh.
I saw it on a special. I'm not joking, they even shove a lobster tail on top instead of a cherry.
Ew.
Speaking of tabletops, I've only played Vampire, the Blood Masquerade on the PC. Japan also has a cow tongue flavored ice cream with bits of the tongue.
Ew.
Bah.
You go to Japan for the cartoons, but not the food.
Sorry I'm late. Was stuck in a bad day terror type nightmare. Dear goddess above. Anywho, what did I miss?
The Master Sphinx. I don't know. We're just bantering about Hamburger Helper.
Japan has a dish with dead squids that move when you pour the sauce on them.
I don't want that. My food should not be moving unless it's a rotisserie, and it's already dead. God, all I wanted to do is make people laugh, and I got fired.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell, dude.
Aw.
Come on. Radio Rabbit, Happy Mother's Day. Oh, all right, go eat. Go. What? Refuses ice cream that can taste me. Ugh. Gross. I have a hatred towards blue decks. Corgi doesn't like blue decks.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
Counterspell.
Oh my God! I used to have
Counterspell.
the doppelganger and the clones, and they're like, "Oh look, I brought out this thing. I'll clone that for like 1 blue and 3 nondescript mana." It's just like, there you go, I got that too. And they're like, "What? Come on!"
Like, now I have your deck.
Yeah, right. It's like I love the clone deck, because I didn't have to think about it. I'm like, go ahead, bring out whatever you want. I'm like, all right, okay, I'll take that next turn. And it's like, oh man, and then you got doppelgangers. I think they limited how many you could put those on the deck now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think so.
No, these Japanese dishes do not sound good at all. I know, right? Why do they have restaurants there? Come on. Like, I just imagine like anime and pocky shops. That's all they have. That and what did the retro gaijin guy do? Bars. There are bars everywhere there. Very tiny little bars. Did I try baby squid salad? No. What is wrong with you? No. It's Pauline's mom like Pauline. We don't have lore for that yet. Okay. Yeah. What's with the tiny portions? Are you guys starving? No, I try not. Dude, I'm on stream. I'm not going to what do you want me to do? I have like a 20-ounce bowl of hamburger helper? I like breathing.
I just give him enough to tease him.
Oh, there you go. Well, aren't you going to eat?
Yeah, but you called me.
John
No, go,
Dunn
go,
and
go.
Shout out to lunch and Infinity War for Mother's Day.
Infinity War. Somebody's going to go see Infinity War for Mother's Day.
I'm trying to keep away from spoilers.
Yeah, shh.
There is a Jewish ice cream shop in New York that makes anything into ice cream, including pickled ice cream or gefilte fish ice cream.
You?
I want hot dog ice cream. I want hot dog and bologna deep fried with Andy's candies.
And this is where I leave.
See, there you go. No, enjoy your lunch. Okay. I know, stop in later. I think they're going to complain.
Okay.
All right. All right, she's gone. There you go. I end up eating, Hooters, KFC, and ramen in Japan. Dude, didn't you do that when you went to, France? It was like all the food was, really weird, and you didn't kind of like it. And that's kind of more our palate. And you're just like, I'm going to McDonald's. I can't deal with this. Because they had some weird meat dishes that you weren't really familiar with. No, we were laughing about foreign food. Somebody went to Japan, and they're like, all I did was eat Hooters, KFC, and ramen in Japan. It was like, because the palate was too weird. They're just like, I want American food. America. When you're eating fried chicken, you're eating America. Oh, God. All right, what? Some social lady saw the video Stockton the moment and didn't like it. So she called my work and they fired me. What? Why? That doesn't make it just because of the video? Are you kidding me? You're just so stressed out and the video's going on. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's happening. I don't know, just, you can do it. You can do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's Taco Bell. It's all right. It's not like you weren't an executive at Taco Bell, right? No? So you should be all right. Don't worry about it. I just want to feed you guys full of food now. Dude, we're trying to cut down on our portions. We don't need buckets of it.
There is a Western-influenced Japanese dish called omurice. It's chicken rice wrapped in an egg omelet. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I would eat that. See, that is what I would eat. I got to write that down. Omurice. Can you get that at one of those little maid cafes that I keep hearing about? Do they even have those? Because every once in a while, for those who show up here early on Sundays, like waiting for us to stream, sometimes we're hosting Retro Gaijin. He actually lives in Japan, and he goes to certain places during his IRL streams. And there's he mentioned he kept going by to some kind of maid cafe, and I wonder if that's real.
Why? America. That's why.
America. That's why. Thank you. No, it's really weird because it's actually nice watching that stream because I get to see all the weird stuff in there. Because I'm probably not going there. All right.
Counterspell. Counterspell dismiss gross food from Japan. Seriously, please don't dismiss all the gross and ickiness. Serendipity in New York has a sundae that
is $1,000 topped with fruity caviar and other expensive chocolate sauces served in Swarovski crystal dish with 24-karat gold spoon you get to keep. Well, it's worth it for the spoon, I guess. I could not do that. In good consciousness, I could not buy food over like, I would say $100 at an exquisite steakhouse. That is the most I will spend on food. That is the most. And I mean, because I haven't had steak in decades, okay? So if I go to a steak place, I want it to be really good, really awesome, and I don't mind paying for it. But anything over that, because you know steak is flipping expensive. But, dude, no, I'm like, if the bill is over $15 for me, I'm like, rip off. Yeah, I eat a lot of wraps anyway, so. America food. We got a clip for America food. America. Maid cafes are real, and so are host clubs. The host clubs make more money, though. I wouldn't even know what to do in one of those places. I'd feel awkward. You know, I'm kind of a weird person.
anime makes maid cafes look better than they actually are. But some are pretty good from what I hear.
I guess anime makes everything look a little bit better, doesn't it? You know, guys, girls, life in general. Meanwhile, we're stuck in reality being chumps. Stupid. The only thing that should be allowed on an ice cream? What? Salty peanuts. Ooh, salty peanuts.
There is a vending machine that makes fresh pizzas for roughly $5.
Oh.
You can use any currency with it. All major cards work, even bus passes too. It takes 5 minutes for each pizza to cook and they give you free utensils.
Nice.
With Japan food, they banned this recently, but there was a D.
Oh, but there was a...
I've made the dish a few times myself. I learned how to make omoris from Cooking with Dog, the Japanese online cooking show.
Hold that thought. But there was a dish where they deep fried half a fish and the fish is still alive. When they bring it out to you, it was banned due to cruelty. Yeah, I would do that too. I don't like fish in general. I gotta tell you, I am, I will eat meat, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't go out of my way to. Like, literally, Dawn brought in Hamburger Helper, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll eat this. It's here. You know, but I will not go out of my way for it. It's very weird. I don't know. You figured I'd eat meat. A lot more of it. But, I don't know. See, I made a dish a few times. Hold on. Thank you and thank you and thank you. I'm sorry we've been going from conversation to conversation. I want to thank everybody who's been doing the things because that's life. Thank you. One of my first maid cafe at this one anime convention, actually, one of my friends were actually one of the servers. Oh, that must have been weird. Is it? I don't know what goes on in those places. Anime makes everything better. I know, right? And life gets disappointing.
I had a €50 steak when I was in Amsterdam. Still the best meal of my entire life. The menu described all the breeds of cows and how they were raised/fed.
See, there you go. That's when it's like worth the money, and you're just like, boom. You know, it's like I will give $100 to a place where I get a meal I can tell like grandkids about. That was so good. Okay. But I would never say to like, I would not want to even have on my record that I spent like $10,000 on a self-indulgent ice cream cone topped with gold flakes and, diamonds or something. Because then, that's not something you tell your grandkids about, because then it'd be like, oh, well, if you didn't get that ice cream, you could have paid for some of my college. Thanks, Gramps, you glutton. It's ridiculous. Who would even make those things? Like, why would you do that? Who says, hey, what would be really good to put on a menu? $10,000 ice cream cone. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Let's get all the ingredients and have them sit. What? Get the hell out of here. Not getting one. Just go on Stockton to Folk Moments on Facebook. Video's gone viral. It's all right. Lisa makes chocolate-covered potato chips. I was very reticent about chocolate-covered potato chips, but I do like them. I like good ones, okay? I haven't tried the Lay's ones. Lay's? The laid potato chips. No, I haven't tried those. What's the brand that we got with that was actually really good? I think they were made at a chocolate store, so they were like a little pricey, but very good. They were exceptional. Lay's doesn't do chocolate-covered chips for everyone, only in nations where chocolate is worth it. No, we got them here. And believe me, the chocolate isn't worth it here anymore. Been all watered down and shipped to China. Thanks. Does edible gold even have a taste? Because that stuff better taste like heaven for 10K. I know, right? It's like, oh, it's a gold-topped pizza. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Take this gold off, all right? Put it in a doggy bag for me and point me in the nearest direction of a pawn shop, okay? My God. 100. Hemi, what? No, that was it. Just money for the sake of money. Thank you. Hemi. I'll eat crustaceans, but no fish. Just can't stand the fishy fish taste. No, I don't like fish either. That's the one thing I don't like about fish is the taste and smell. You know, everything else I like about them. Pumpkin guy. Silic, what's good? Chocolate-covered coffee beans. Oh, my God, dude. We were addicted to those for the longest time. That's when you put on like 50 pounds, right? Because it was literally chocolate and coffee. And it was like, oh, it's like Homer Simpson in hell just eating the donuts. Oh, my God. No, gold has no taste. Well, then it shouldn't that be that expensive. I would send it back. I'd be like, these gold flakes were very bland. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for this. That'd be hilarious. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for this 10K pizza because the gold flakes were very bland. You know, and then you have the waiter, but sir, there is no flavor to gold. I'd be like, well, maybe to you, but my palate is I'm a wine taster, okay? I can taste just about anything, you know? I can taste the air in this putrid restaurant, this what you call restaurant. I put that in quotes because I'm questioning your cuisine, okay? That's it. I'm not paying for this. Good day. You're going to see the Yelp review to that. 1 star. Did not enjoy their 10K pizza.
Here.
That's it. Fallout Mayhem. 16 moons. Thank you. 16 moons. Love Goldschlager. Is there gold in it? Yeah. It's like I like Gold Bond powder, but it's not made with gold, is it? That's what it's called, right? Gold Bond powder. Do we even have any of it? No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Gold Bond. Ugh. Can I get some ketchup for this gold? It needs flavor. That's like the most offensive thing you could do to a chef sometimes is like, do you got any ketchup for this? And they're like, wait, what? And you just squeeze it all out until it's like pasta sauce. Oh, there's gold. There's 10K gold on your pizza and you put ketchup on it. I'm like, yeah, well, you didn't have any mustard, so I'm just going to make do with ketchup. Yeah, and this ketchup is, what is this, Hunt's? This is terrible. Could Pauline resummon Gordon? Not today. Flakes of gold. Flakes. My first time catching your stream. I'm happy to be here. You rock, pumpkin guy. Yay! Awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making the effort and showing up. Gold Bond powder for athlete's foot relief. Do you really want to eat that? Probably not. But at least it'll prevent it, right?
In China, there are 2 dishes that actually exist. One involves a donkey and one involves eggs. The donkey dish is extremely cruel and there is another similar dish that involves boiling water. Hint, imagine a zombie movie. The spring egg involves cooking eggs in young boys or
urine. I'm not joking. It's a health item.
For all the conventions I have worked at in America, I can honestly say, maid cafes are absolutely boring and vanilla. The only way to make a maid cafe interesting is if it takes place in a BDSM dungeon. Otherwise, it is just girls in costume serving overpriced food and drinks.
No, I could do that in my imagination. Forget that. Thank you, and thank you for the weird knowledge about odd dishes in China. Oh, now you know why every tourist, when they go to China, they just end up going to, like, McDonald's. Ugh, God. The gold pizza thing reminds me of the tarantula burger. Yeah, I don't need that either. Pumpkin guy, best fam. Yeah. Are you casting asparagus on my cooking? I cast asparagus. Oh, it's terrible now. I have been on report for my actions with the maids and patrons. Oh, come on. Some maid cafes have boys and girls costume. They're a little more fun. Are they? No, now I just feel like I don't want to go to those places. 1 cup of coffee and see, I read that as whipped cream because I was thinking about whipped cream rather than what they said. Did you hear Mike Myers wants to do a Dr. Evil movie? Evil? No, I don't know if that's gonna work. Is that gonna work? I don't know what he looks like now because I haven't seen him. Mike Myers, I'm still waiting on my Wayne's World hat. We haven't gotten a letter back or nothing. Wayne's World, where's my hat? Excellent.
Welcome, you insane individual.
Happy Mother's Day. I surprised my mother today with Star Smux and she couldn't be happier equals 3.
There you go. Surprise your mama coffee. Here you go. Have some coffee. Good for you. I hope she enjoyed it. Thank you. McLobster. Mixed lobster. Yeah, they had like McLobster rolls. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Drag maids. No thanks. Why not? I can learn makeup tips from them. Like seriously, you know? I can get some eyeliner going. Maybe find a place that I can get a wig to fit my head. You know, makes me feel pretty.
Alexa, play Thrift Store Finds.
Alexa! I wonder if anyone's ever said, Alexa, order everything. And then, like, the entire stock of Amazon shows up to your house. Somebody try that. Assuming you got the money for it, just in case. Because, you know what? I would not want to return that, just, because it'd be rude. Yeah, we still got to do thrift store finds, and we're almost at 2 hours. Go.
I used to work at a powder factory that made gold bound. When we started making the baby powder, I was asked if I planned on having kids since it had a sterilizing agent. So warning.
Oof. That's good. Oof. All right, now let's favorite movie. I can't get started on that. Let's do thrift store finds. All right, give me like about 3 seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Thrift store finds. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, give me a second. I gotta set up things. All right, we went to the thrift store, and as you can tell by our background, yes, there were some video
end
games.
of semester was yesterday. Somehow, my mind still thinks I still have homework to do. Good grief. Any ideas on how to break the cyclic thought?
I don't know. Don't think about it. Turn off the alerts. Thank you. At least that was a reminder that alerts are on. That's good. And they're off. Okay, no alerts. All right, bring it out. Now, for those who were here last week, Wednesday, remember we were talking about, no, it was last week. We were talking about Brendan Fraser. Fraser. Brendan Fraser movies. And I got to tell you, either we're psychic, because we're also talking about the Addams Family. Either we're psychic, or chat is psychic, or the collective consciousness of us on Twitch are psychic. Because the one Brendan Fraser movie I did not see was Looney Tunes Back in Action. Oh my God, we actually found it. We found it at a thrift store. I think it was like $2. We've never seen this before in our life, and yeah, I'm not regretting it. But I got to tell you, it was fun. It was fun seeing, like, the live action and the animation. And it seems weird because, like, there were so many movies from that era that had live action and animation. There was, like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? There was flippin' this movie. There was, Space Jam. There were a couple of others. Monkey Bone. He was also in Monkey Bone. with that annoying little monkey. And there's a couple others. I'm sure everyone else knows a bigger list. But there you go. We found that, which is pretty good. And I'm still situating. Hold on. All right. So what else did we get? Get this out of here. Give me that out. And this is gonna be really weird. We figured this out. All the stuff we got here is kind of similar in color. So keep an eye out for that. It's very weird. Maybe your autism is affecting your shopping now. You think so? Everything's got to be in color order? All right. No, because, all right, let's note the colors here. Orange, black, some whites. There you go. All right, the next thing we found. Music stuff. Bam. Look at this. Icky Flicks by The Residents. This band has got this weird cult following, and I don't know much about them, but when I saw this, I'm like, hey, what better way to learn about The Residents than through visual weirdness as well as audible goodness. So that's what we're going to be working on probably this week. No, I forgot. Bring out Looney Tunes here. Rant. All right. What was cool about this movie, because I forgot about it, the little cameos from weird B movies, like The Invisible Invaders and, I think it was like This Island Earth or whatever. A lot of old sci-fi B movie stuff in here. So it's cool seeing that stuff in color. Kind of weird. But I just, for those into that, I guess watch it for that. So yeah, The Residents. Who knows? I like the eyeballs, but I feel like they're staring at me. But anyway, okay, we got that. All right, notice the orange and black in that. And then we got another music thing. Of course, somebody got rid of all of it. Bam! Dead Kennedys, In God We Trust. The Lost Tapes. For those who don't know the story, very important punk band historically, very political minded. Their original masters for this, when they started recording, basically the tape got eaten. That's the short story. Tape got eaten. It wouldn't survive the mastering process, and the original takes were basically lost until some of the songs were salvaged and put on this thing. So it's kind of interesting, seeing footage and stuff like that of Jello Biafra being all jello-y. Kind of obscure for people who don't know about them, but if you're in a punk realm of, knowledge, you should know who they are. I know all the political stuff is dated now, but in a way it's still relevant. All right. Also notice there was red and orange in that. Okay. And this one, hold on. Boom. Back to the music. Hey! We found the Pixies. Boom, 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 boom. In a thrift store for $2. Okay. Pixies. It's got all the videos. It's got interviews. It's got all sorts of stuff on there. Really happy I found it because the case is kind of a unique packaging. Because it's like a CD Amaray case, but in DVD shape. It is a pain in the butt to replace this, and I'm glad that it's in one piece. Also, notice the oranges and yellows and blacks and whites. See, being very color coordinated today. So we got that. We actually watched some of it, and it's interesting watching the dude from Radiohead be all derpy saying, "Oh, they're such a great band." It's because kind of, there you go. Pixies. If you don't know them, look them up. I'm not joking. All right, more musical DVDs. Let us get with Sonic Youth. That's right. All the videos from 1990 to 2002. Corporate Ghost, the videos. Now we're in black. You see? Now we're in the black and white section. Okay? This is pretty good. See how these colors flow? We're going to bring them all out so you can see the mental color flow going on. So there you go. Sonic Youth, all the videos. If you've never seen any of them, there they are in one little collection. I'm glad we got it. I think it was like $2 as well. I don't like spending $2 on things. It's very expensive. And then the last thing, note the color. That is right. We were just talking about this last week, and we found a 3D disc set for the complete first volume of the Addams Family original black and white series that was aired a millennial before I was born. I still like it. I was really happy I found it, and I was just like, whee, hey, Addams Family. Okay, that's good. So there we go. But this is why I say you guys are psychic. And I got to, we're bringing out the colors here. Okay, all right? We got colors. No, no, watch it. No, keep it up. Oh God, this thing's falling. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's falling. Look at it. It's everywhere. All right, now I'll hold this one, and then you bring out the Looney Tunes, and you see all the colors kind of go together. It's really weird. I'm trying to hold it up. Okay, you see how all the colors go together? Like, these are all like, we bought this, and it was subconscious. I think we're starting to shop color coordinatedly, because literally the shirt you found was black as well. It's very pumpkin-y, right? Look at that, all the orange and black. Yeah. All right, get this all out of here. Come on. This is all this stuff is crippling me. Don't mess up that case. But wait, there's more. Oh God. Ugh. Damn, that's heavy. All right. Now, yes, there is a game background here, and try not to be distracted by Juliet Sterling there. Somebody make that backwards compatible. Thanks. Dawn, with her keen eye, found some games. So here we go. You ready for it? You ready? Of course, we had to go back in time to the Wii era. We got Monopoly. Yes! Monopoly? Oh, okay. Monopoly! So we found Monopoly. Monopoly Go, apparently. I don't know where it goes, but we found it. There you go. We'll try it out, see how it goes. Get it out of here. Boom. All right, the other thing we got. What is it, like $2 or something? These are like $2? Bam. The Blob 2. Does anybody even remember this game? The Blob. I think they made it backwards compatible for current Xbox. I'm not quite sure. But it's out there. But we got the Wii. We got the Wii version. Wii. I don't know how happy we should be, but there it is. It's something to do. Come on, I want to speed this up. The other thing we found. Go. Pac-Man Party. I don't know how. I think that's when everyone else was having a party. Like Mario was having a party. God, everything was having a party. I don't know. I'm never going to play this. Dawn will play it. She's the gamer. She's really the gamer here. You're the artist always working. Get it out of here. Get out of here, Pac-Man. Here we go. Bam. Donkey Kong Country returns. Oh, my God. Donkey Kong Country returns. Yes, we did find this, which I was pretty excited about because I never really got to play it. But now we can at least kind of play around with it and see if we like it. But there you go. At least that was a decent find as opposed to the Monopoly that Dawn is going to play for some flipping reason. I really don't like Monopoly. It encourages capitalism. Another one of these we found. Boom. Super Mario Brothers for Wii. Yes, this is like the third one we found. Generally, when we see him, we pick him up because we try to resell him anyway. Get a little bit of extra money and defray the cost of the audio receiver we had to buy because ours was killed by a moth. Life. So there you go. Super Mario Brothers Wii. Everyone's probably played this. Get it out of here. And last, but no, it is least, we found this. Oh, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. We found this just sitting on a shelf, and it was like, oh my gosh, Super Mario Brawl. So we bought this because, we never had an opportunity to play it because we didn't want to pay the prices people ask for it. So we got it. We're going to play it around and just be like, yeah. So that should be fun. And they're supposedly coming out with a new one, so it's a kind of timely find for us. So, we'll give it a try, see how it goes. Now, for the disappointment, I know, wait for the disappointment. We'll tell you the story. Okay, the other games we found that our heads almost exploded when we saw them. Hold on, and if anybody knows the prices of games, you'll see why. Give me a second. 1. GameCube Mario Kart Double Dash, a very difficult game to find for the GameCube, at least in decent condition. And wait for it. Bam! Mario Party 5, The Other Party, both GameCube games, right? Right. And everyone's gonna be like, I'm reading chat now. I can see, well, how is that disappointing? How is that disappointing? How could you be disappointed with these? How? All right. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you how you could be disappointed with this. Yeah, get your grubby hands on this. All right, watch the disappointment. Look at that! Wow, what a great game! Oh wow, this is such a shiny disc. Oh, I'm so amazed. This is like the best thing ever. Wow. Same with the other one. Literally, they were empty cases. We got the cases for free. Literally, the cases themselves go for like $10. All the booklets and everything are in excellent condition, but the schmuck who donated these did not, put the disc in. So, good. When we're at checkout, we're going through and we're like, look, these two don't have the discs. What do we do? They're like, well, we just generally throw those out. I'm like, do you mind if we take them? They're like, yeah, go ahead, take them. So we got the cases for free, and one day maybe we'll come across a mediocre disc trapped in a binder of, a disc binder or something. And we told the guys to keep an eye out for it. Be like, look, if you find these things, we'll come back and give you the $2. So, yeah. All the booklets are in super ridiculous condition. Like, both of them. Even the cases. Like, there's no scratches or scuffs. It was so disappointing, man. Yeah, but none of them have the discs. This apparently had a bonus demo disc or something, so we ain't going to find that. So, yeah, not every trip to the thrift store is filled with fun and adventure. Sometimes there are soul-crushing disappointments. There you go. Let's go back to our old flipping thing and talk to chat and be disappointed about it. All right, get these out of here. Clean up your mess. I know, right? Those cases go for like $10 on resale on eBay, right? I know. If we had the discs, it would have been like, yay. It would have paid for the receiver that we had to buy, and it's kind of disappointing because we got super excited about it. We're like, oh my God, this will pay for, so disappointing. Oh, turn those back on. Hold on. Okay. Just in time.
Well, not a bad find other than the empty boxes, but at least you have the booklets.
I know, right? How hard the booklets are to track down? The games right now are going for $20, no case on eBay. Maybe we should do that. Thanks for the follow. Maybe we should just buy the games themselves and then put them with the case and then try to resell it as a package deal for a lot more. Because I think, the games themselves go for like anywhere from $50 to $80, depending on who's asking for it. And that'd be kind of cool to do. But I don't know. We'll see. It's like I don't really want to go through that on the off chance. It's like I'd like to find something and then be like, yay, Oh, there you go.
I have a shoebox full of nothing but booklets.
Hold on to those. And if you're ever going to get rid of them, look them up on eBay first. Seriously. Or send them to me. Because that's super important. Like, a lot of people get rid of their booklets, especially the older games, and they actually go for a little bit of money. So don't be that person that just throws them out. No. That's like literally throwing out money. Kelsey, what's up? Whoa. Oh, thanks for the follow. Digital Mouse. Thank you. Kelsey Gary, hello, and hi to chat. I hope everyone's Sunday is going well. Doing good. The one time I'm free on Sunday and I'm late to the stream. Sorry, that's all right. Don't worry about it. It happens. Don't worry. But we are 2 hours 12 minutes, and we are wrapping it up. Blah 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 blah.
When Blockbuster was still a thing, I used to go in and take the booklets to games, and they did not give a flying. Well, you know what?
Oh, come on! You were that person.
That bittersweet feeling of finding a gem then realizing it's incomplete.
Yeah. But you know what? I really can't complain because you know what? We have found many great things over the years, and for a disappointment like that. The other bad thing we found, oh God, we just saw it there. It was a little banged up, the case, but we saw for PlayStation 2, Dark Alliance 2. And that game goes for a little bit of money. It's not super expensive, but, dude, $40, $50. And there was no disc, of course, no disc. And I was like, it drives me nuts when people just donate empty cases. I'm like, what the? Anyway. I hate this cold, rainy weather. Well, you should be here. It's all nice and sunny. I was using Craigslist to track down games and reselling them on eBay. I made a profit for a while and found some good games, including the two you just showed the cases for. Awesome. See, there you go. It's always good to look them up. I got to tell you, as games go, that's going to be like the next kind of collectible, because as the years go on, I mean, some of them are collectible now, but you'll be surprised. Like stuff you grew up with, like PlayStation games and whatnot.
3 less than 3. I love foamy. 3 less than 3. Pumpkin guy is a swell guy. 3 less than 3. Pauline is goth queen.
And she falls asleep.
If you are about to wrap it up, here are some cheer bits. Just for the heck of it.
Hey, Digital Mouse, thank you. And here we go.
I also have game guides for games I played once or never even played or had the system to play it. I just love collecting books.
Oh, there you go. Dawn is like that too. She just loves collecting books. Hold on, everybody said thank you, and thank you. I was gonna say something. No, I wanted to read. I love it when I go to thrift stores and see them selling either personal movies or illegal copies. Oh yeah, you know how many copies of Spider-Man I've seen from China in those bins, and I'm like, really? Come on, guys, come on, just throw that out. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up because like I said, we got to limit ourselves to 2 hours, so we're not like killing ourselves. But yeah, my brother stole the booklets from Blockbuster Games all the time. He had an entire drawer for them. But yeah, no, just that will be the lesson for today. Everybody who's into gaming out there, if you're watching a VOD or you're doing that here, before you get rid of your games, or if you're going to have a garage sale and you're like, oh, I can sell this for a couple of bucks, just check them online. Just check them online. Make sure you're not like getting rid of something, because I would rather have that money like help out somebody who might need it, than end up in a thrift store.
Well, I'm going to head off now. There are Oreo cookies waiting for me. See you all on Wednesday.
I want cookies. How come they get to leave and have cookies and I'm stuck with a non-sweet hamburger helper? Should be hamburger helpless. That'd be pretty good.
Thanks for the stream.
There you go. Bloody Angel's got soaps. Bloody Angel's got soaps. I want to visit Pumpkin Guy and Pauline in this universe. This is literally a place in Connecticut. Like, literally. This picture was taken last week. It exists, and it's not fun. It's boring as hell. All right. Hold on. Oh! SS Pirate. Oh, God. What to say? Access Pirate? Thank you. I'm sorry I messed up your name. Dyslexia. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm bummed that I missed the stream, but I'm glad I could catch the last bit of it. I'll see you Wednesday. Kelsey Marie, it's all right. Yeah, but for those who are just filtering in, if you don't know the spiel that we usually do, Sundays, Wednesdays, we try to do 2-hour streams and around there, because we don't want to mess up the voice, mess up your legs, your back, etc., etc., etc. Because a lot of people that are new to this stream don't realize.
Headed out, and good vibes to all, and happy Mother's Day to your mothers.
Happy Mother's Day! Thank you. A lot of people don't realize that, like almost 2 decades of sitting around and animating stuff have created a lot of wear and tear on his body. So he's trying to, re-healthify. Is that what you're saying? Re-healthify. Re-healthify. And kind of get yourself together. You want to see if Dawn's available? Dawn! We're wrapping up.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning.
What are you cleaning? That doesn't sound like fun.
No, it's not fun.
Why are you cleaning?
Because things are dusty.
Oh, dust.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else is going on? We're wrapping up here.
Not much.
You don't want to say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye, everybody.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nothing epic? Just, goodbye, everybody.
Sorry, I have nothing.
That's like later, yo.
I wasted all my good material.
That's like when you don't see somebody for like 2 years and then you're just like, sup? No hugs, no goodbyes, no, oh, I'm going to miss everybody.
Oh, I'm good.
Get off me! Your hands smell like burgers. You got burger hand. It's not burger time in my world. Get out of here. We showed him the games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we also showed them the disappointment.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh.
That was so sad.
Yeah. But, you know, they're free cases, so it don't matter. Just,
Yeah. Now we
Yeah.
just gotta find the disc that matches.
yeah, we'll find them. I'm sure that'll happen. I've only been going to thrift stores for about a decade, and, you know, we found these ones. Who did words?
I got my obsidian ball recharged. Might have been the problem, so I curse you to have a good week.
No. People will curse us to anything good, and it always ends up backfiring.
Dawn loves Flareon.
That's it. That's what we're leaving with. Dawn likes
Flareon
them.
for the win. Woo.
What's your favorite Pokemon? I like Psyduck.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to say Psyduck because he's awkward.
No, but what about Snorlax? You don't like Snorlax?
Nah,
What a Dragonite?
nah.
Mew?
I really am not that too into Pokemon.
Just like Pokemon Go. It's something to do so you don't have to face reality outside.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, good.
So I have something to do when I'm walking.
All right. There you go.
Yay.
See, you know that picture that in the load screen for Pokemon Go when you see somebody distracted walking toward a giant Pokemon that's going to crush them? That's kind of Dawn. Hey,
Word to your mothers.
word to your mothers. Your mom is pretty cool. Because Mother's Day. Oh,
All right.
I heard Pokemons. Pokemons. Pokemon-ananas.
Pokemons.
Pokemon. Oh, and I also want to say on a side note, this is totally off topic, came out of left field, but the new Arctic Monkeys album makes me want to puke. I only heard samples, and I want to know what happened. Did somebody take their drugs away? They were cooler when they were hanging out in bars complaining about not being able to get into bars.
I'm gonna take these away.
I'll ask. No, you come in here and take the games away. See, she's taking all the games.
You've gotten on the topic of music, so it's gonna. Be a little
No, but
bit-
don't you want Looney Tunes with Brendan Fraser?
No.
Looney Tunes back in action.
No.
Come on, Steve Martin's in it. And Jenna Elfman, not related to Danny Elfman.
I'm gonna try the Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Donkey Kong Country Returns! Where did it go? Is that the one they took out of the store?
No, that's
Cold Snap? Cold Snap?
something with frigidness.
Frigidness? Hey guys, what's the Donkey Kong that has to do with snow?
I forget.
Was it Monkey Snowballs or something? Pauline didn't have any cups of coffee. No, she didn't have any coffee today. Hi, Dawn.
How is it? Freeze.
Dis Nerd says hello.
Hello, Dis Nerd.
Dis
Tropical Freeze,
Nerd.
there you go.
Tropical Freeze. Isn't that a smoothie? That's copyright infringement right there, Nintendo. Just saying.
Jungle Freeze, I think.
Jungle Freeze? Jungle Freeze is tropical. Tropical. It's Tropical Freeze. So yeah, that's the one they took off the store and now are charging people again for Switch.
Yeah, they took it off the Wii U store where it was $20 so that you could pay $60 on the Switch.
What? Dude, 60? Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm
Is that confirmed?
I think so.
Is it confirmed on Wiki? Because that's where I get all my accurate information.
I don't know.
Okay.
And-
Somebody look that up.
Someone in chat will know.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure it's a full $60 on Switch.
Server says, love you, Don.
And they took it off the other console where it was $20.
So it was 20, and then they jacked it up for 40. Is there any improvements?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No enhancement like Xbox does or nothing. It's the same.
They didn't, like, remaster it in 4K or anything?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
guys, speaking of which, hand me that. No, you can't.
What? Who?
Destroy. I got to tell you. No. I know we should be wrapping up, but excuse the green screen. Okay, I mentioned this last week. We're like, okay, cool. Xbox made Destroy All Humans backwards compatible. A little happy about that because it was a fun game.
From the original Xbox.
From the original Xbox, not even the 360. All right. So we popped this in and we're like, oh, let's see how much crap this looks like. They did, what is it, a 4K enhanced? They did 4K enhanced. So you got all the God particles for the sunlight. The trees look great for the time periods. The textures look, okay, the text still looks like trash. Okay, the text still looks like trash. Okay, it's like I'm watching it on VHS. But it looks really good. It is aged exquisitely well, and it's still fun. Besides, The guy who does the voice for Invader Zim does the voice for the lead alien in this. I wonder where he got this idea from, huh? I just wondering. Anyway, no, there you go. 4K enhanced. I was really surprised, and I hate everything. So when something actually, no, because when you go to an old game and you're like, oh, this is going to be great, and you put it on, and you're like, this is trash. That wasn't the case. You're blocking an alert. Get out of here, alien. Shh. What?
Maybe Donkey Kong Country, Snow Barrel Blast level.
You got what? Maybe Donkey Kong Country Snow Barrel Blast level. No, they wouldn't take out a level and then recharge you $60 for it. That'd be silly. But I think it's Tropical Freeze. Yeah, they upscaled the OG games. Yeah, I was really surprised. I wasn't expecting it to look good. I was like, aliens, man. You're leaving?
So right now, Xbox is the only console that lets you play your old games.
Really?
Without
What about PlayStation? Oh, no, they remaster and try to charge you.
They have PlayStation Now, but you still got to pay a fee.
A PlayStation Now. God. God. Did anyone else hear Donkey Kong? Yeah, Donkey Kong. I don't know. It's my accent. That's probably how I say. Sailor Firestar, hello. The gnats on Destroy All Humans make me feel animated. Yeah, I know. It's real. It's just, the gnats show up every once in a while. I'm sorry. We can't perfect this yet. Hey, Don, Pumpkin Guy. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. 420. What's going on? Invader Zim is an awesome cartoon. I have that game. Got stuck on a certain level, though, and never progressed further. Well, if you still have the disc, you literally just put it in, and it works. But it's got all the 4K assets. I was like, what? I am really surprised. That was my pleasant surprise of the week. We got through a couple of levels, but we don't have a lot of time for it. But it was really nice to go back and see a game that we enjoyed, but we're kind of scared to relook at again just because we know it would be old and choppy looking. Like if anyone's ever gone back to the original Alice game from American McGee's, it is an eyesore, frankly. Even if you mod it with all the textures that certain sites have, to try to make it, HD and widescreen and all that stuff, it's still a harsh experience visually. Though, audibly it's great. I still like the music and whatever. But when you go back to a game like that and you see it like fresh and spruced up a bit, it makes it enjoyable. You can finally get to relive something that almost lives up to how you remember it. Because I think when we first played it, we were like, wow, this is so cool. I'm in a UFO. Oh, my God. It's just like, now we're like, oh, dude, wow, this actually looks pretty good. Because you're expecting the worst and you got the best. Awesome. Good job. Anyway, what is this? Oh, love you. Thank you. Have you tried, what? Blue screen. Blue screen what? Blue screen? No. Oh, for this? Yeah, we tried that too. But the problem is, the blue screen isn't as vibrant as it needs to be. So, watch. When you see the screen, give me a second. Give me a second. Look at how kind of pale this is. This is very pale. It's supposed to be a really, really bright kind of green, like almost neon, and it just never seems to work. It's like all the colors in the room just wash it out. So, same thing with blue, and the blue actually looks more like black, so then everything that's black on me disappears. So, I think the thing we need to do, hold on. Okay. The thing we need to do is just stay away from the green screen a little bit. So that is a tip. If you're too close to the green screen, right here, see? You see the gnats. You move a little bit away, you don't create a shadow, and it doesn't mess up the thing. But it's a little difficult to do. Because I'm moving around all willy-nilly. Okay. Anyway, no, we're on 2.5 hours. Break this up. Nothing to see here. What about going back to old DOS games like... Come on. Come on, DOS. That will make you feel old. I don't even think I've ever played DOS games. No, we didn't have a computer until freaking 95 or something like that. And that was a Mac. That was a bad start. So I found my aunt's cat had kittens, 3 of which are black kittens, 1 is warm that are crazy currently. Begging grandma to get one since my aunt is planning on giving them away to a good home. Free kittens, eh? We would take one, but we already have a cat that's pretty dumb. It helps to be saturated instead of bright. Yeah, but then if I jack up the saturation, then I look iridescent, like I'm glowing, like I'm a early Black Sabbath video. It's ridiculous. I don't miss DOS. I have a whole bunch of old AD&D DOS games. Really? I wonder if those are worth anything. Commodore 64 Aliens was the first PC game I ever played. Cats. Okay. American Dad did an Oregon Trail episode. Oh. No, not the camera in the shade of the chroma key sheet. Oh, maybe we'll work on that. But also keep in mind, we're working with a really old OBS because the newer ones are too memory intensive for our computer. So we're going to have a bad time. So we're making do with what we got. That's all. So, have you tried top-down lighting? Makes me too shiny. Top-down lighting makes me look more grizzled than I am now. We're doing refractive lighting. Top-down would also give us a shadow. Oh, that's right. People don't know how we're doing this. Oh, God. We have a green screen behind me. However, the camera is up. Thanks for the follow. The camera is up, like up here. So it's literally I am down. I am facing the ceiling right now. No, as this setup goes, I am facing the ceiling. We have, like, I guess their overhead lighting would be our side lighting. So we have lighting that is faced up and off to the side. So we get refractive lighting to try to get rid of the shadow. I mean, how do you think the games and stuff just stay there? Like we're not that magical that we can just have games hover in space. They're lying down flat, like on a table. That's where I am. It's good. A lot of people think we have a weird setup here. Well, we do, but there you go. So that's it. Gravity Falls reference, Oregon's Trail once. Oh, God. Waiting up. Oh, Evie just woke up. Ibbe Demon. We're stopping streaming. What are you doing? Evie? Space Quest is an awesome DOS. Serial by Sierra. So is King's Quest. I've heard King's Quest because they remastered it. I don't know if that holds up. Yeah. I love the Rainbow Six. Teen Titans did an Oregon Trail episode. Everyone did, apparently. God. Be right back. Gonna use the bathroom and wash my face. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're wrapping up here. So, yeah, half hour over. We generally go a half hour over than what we need to. So, 3-point lighting with some color correction, which should fix that shiny glow. I'm glad you know what you're doing. You know what I should do? I should probably look up tutorials when we got chances to do things. When we're not working or trying to figure out how we're going to do our, visual novel or side scroller where she saves me from a villain. Or the foamy fighting game or, the musical stuff you want to work on or catching up on anime movies and music or, making time to eat something. Like literally we had lunch while we were working right here. And that's it. We're probably going to have dinner while we're editing all the video right after this. Top down, the pumpkin guy is front light. So there you go. Yeah, that's why we're all messed up. I'll be streaming soon. Need to do my chores real quick. Chores? Wait, is not streaming a chore? Oh, my God. Well, EB Dimming going to be streaming in a bit. So there's that. So everybody else who's been here, thank you. We're going to wrap it up. Like for reals. I've been saying we're supposed to wrap it up for 45 minutes now. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll just follow instructions that seem to work. Is that it? Did I miss everything? Did I got everything? Sam7, hello. Just looking up chat. Okay, now we're good. All right, so we're going to start editing this, try to get it up on YouTube as quick as humanly possible, and we're going to end with this.
Thanks for the stream.
Thanks for being here. That was my stomach that just went... Oh, the hamburger's not helping. Oh! What? I'm trying to leave here.
Have a good week, John.
Oh, okay. You too. But we'll be back Wednesday, assuming moths don't blow up anything else in our house. I can't believe that moth survived shorting out the freaking receiver. God. Candy. Oh, that's right. Candy song. Candy song. It's time for the candy song. Candy, 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 candy. Pauline, candy. Yes. Yay. Where to go? It's over here. It's over here, Pauline. Good job.